Hello. Sorry I'm late. Where's the game? Where's the game? There it is. Hi. Hey, Pearl. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, I started a little bit late today. Pearl, I watched back some of MCC. I didn't even think about it, but I'm sorry I killed you in Battle Box. Sorry about that. I killed you in Battle Box. That was such a good event. Such a good event. I so wanted to face you, Pearl, in Dodge Bolts. I'm so sorry the stinking Cyan people dominated Meltdown so hard that they ended up in second place. I wanted you to be there so bad. No, I would have shot you then too. No, I'm just kidding. I will never forget that Battle Box kill. How dare they? Seriously, Pearl. I would love to be on a team with you. I would love to be on a team with you if I get a chance to play again. That reminds me, I gotta put in for. I gotta let Scott know. I want to play all the events if possible, but they got lots of people that they need to get into. So that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Could you imagine a Bodum team? That would be a pretty balanced team, I think. A Bodum team would be. We'd probably get wrecked. We'd probably get wrecked. But no, it'd be a fun team. For sure, you did so well. Thank you, so proud. Thank you so much, Pearl. You did amazing too. What'd you get, like 7th place? Something like that? Overall? You were I was very happy with 15th place for my first MCC. I gotta admit. Maybe that's why I'm late today. I still have the MCC hangover, you know? Did H-Bomb review my Sands of Time for real? Oh gosh, I don't know if I could handle that. I did so many things wrong in Sands of Time. I was so afraid to go deeper into the vault than I did, and yeah. He did. Oh, I'd love to see that. 2nd place on Terra Swoop Force. That was so awesome. That was my highlight. 7th individual. Very nice. Oh. Because me dying made us. Oh no, your Sands of Time death is how you guys didn't make Dodge Bolt. Oh, that is rough. I'm so sorry to hear that. I didn't get a chance to. I heard you died in Sands of Time. I didn't realize that was the reason why you guys missed Dodge Bolt. That's too bad. It happens though. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh man. I think I came close. I would love to see H-Bombs. Where can I, is it, he did a stream a VOD review or something? What day? I want to look for it if he saves his VODs. Less than 100 coins between 3rd and 2nd. Oh yeah, that's true. You guys were really close. Yesterday he checked it out. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to see what he said. So H-Bomb was the VOD that I reviewed for learning Sands of Time. You guys, we probably were here. What day did we do that? Wednesday last week? And so I reviewed H-Bomb's run because that was the one recommended to me, and I just tried to do what he did, except I'm not as good at the game. So like, yeah, parkouring through there and stuff, and then there was just there were so many mobs. I guess I had some people pretty nervous during my run. It was awesome though. That was so much fun. I can't wait to do it again. Like I just want to play that Ace Race map over and over again, the turtle run. I just want to, because I had so many mistakes, and I just want to play it a few more times. I know I'd get the hang of it. Yeah, my team was super fun to be with. What is going on with my, hold on. My phone is like too close or something. I really needed to charge it though. It didn't charge last night. I'm gonna put it over there. Sometimes there's like static in the mic and it's from my phone. I don't know how. Where's my crown? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna like. I don't know how to get a crown here on the server, but I should wear one in IRL. No, I don't want to be too cocky about it. I mean, honestly, you guys know, like we had Fire Breath Man and Blushy on our team, and both of them were just like super cracked at the game. You know, I learned that word this last week. This is like a MCC or a Minecraft competitive word or something. Maybe not even Minecraft related. Anyway, they're cracked at the game is the verbiage. They're cracked at the craft. Yeah. Especially Fire Breath Man took first overall, and that dude, That dude can play. That dude can play. But yeah, I mean, the whole idea was for me and B-dubs to just try to hold our own, basically, not drag the team down. And so 15th place, I'd say I did my job. I did my job. Blushy with the clutch dodge bolt. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, there's probably a ton of people here that are like, what are you guys talking about? If you missed it over the weekend, B-dubs and I competed in MCC 27 underdogs. We were lucky enough to get invited, and we were on a team with Fire Breath Man and Blushy, two other amazing people. Our team was super fun, and we ended up winning it, if you can already tell from chat. Thanking, congratulating and all that. So go check it out. Check out the VOD. It's on my second channel. It was so much fun. I haven't watched back my Sands of Time run yet. I'm nervous that I'm gonna just be like, what are you doing? I want to watch H-Bomb watching me. That would be fun. I want to react to H-Bomb reacting to my Sands of Time. Like, part of me is like wanted to do that today, like watch it all back and like react to my MCC stuff, but I felt like there was gonna be way too many people that are just like, no, it's Monday, you must play Hermitcraft on Empires. There'd be a lot of people that would not be too happy with that. So let's save it for Wednesday. I know that's like, by then we probably won't care anymore, maybe. NFL players review tapes to get better. I know. Gosh, are we doing the wrong thing today? Did I make the wrong choice? I didn't realize you guys are still gonna be excited. Can we get a poll? Can we get a poll? Let's get a poll. I'll let you guys decide, because I'm down for either. I do have stuff I need to do to get ready for my next episode. So I'll let you guys decide. You guys are here. So you can choose. It's either we're gonna do some Empires, Hermitcraft on Empires, or MCC VOD review. And if we don't do the VOD review today, we'll do it on Wednesday. So we'll definitely do it on Wednesday if we don't do it today. So it'd be just a matter of swapping what day we do this. So can we get a poll going? Is anybody here that can moderator? Can get a poll going? They're probably frantically. We're gonna get a poll so you guys can vote, and then I can see actual numbers. Scruffy Bear Paws, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you. Pearl, thanks again for the raid. We have to be on an MCC team together someday. We have to, and you have to get a win. So I'm sorry, that was aggressive. You need a win. I saw so many people on Reddit that were just so heartbroken that you didn't get the win. How many times has Pearl been in MCC? I don't know if she's gone. How many times has Pearl been in MCC? Yeah, the poll's up, guys. Should I play Empires today or do an MCC review? Please vote. Please vote. We'll switch things up. I'm not quite prepared for the MCC review. 17, no, 13 and a half. Oh yeah, you had the one where your internet went out or something. Right. So we'll say 13 times. How many times have you played the Turtle Run map in MCC? There should be a poll at the top of the chat. I don't know if you're on mobile exactly what it looks like, but if you're on PC, it's just at the very top. It says current poll. Should Impulse play Empires or do an MCC review? I'll let you guys decide. We can switch things up. Greegypt 111 bits. I will tell you that, like, I'm obsessed. You guys know I'm like super obsessed. I'm still reading the Reddit. There was people are just so amazing. There was like an Impulse SV appreciation post on congratulating me on how well I did for my first time. There was a thing about how well I did on Sands of Time. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad it's over and I didn't completely embarrass myself. Bone Funk, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you. I'm doing all right. I'm doing great. Slipped on the diet over the weekend, and it was actually probably a good thing. It's a weird story, but so after MCC was over, I was just emotionally done. I was just like, you know, the adrenaline dump and everything, and it was just like, I just was like, I just wanted some pizza. I just wanted some pizza, and yeah, I had a little bit of Canadian bacon. They had Canadian bacon, this place we ordered from, and I never get a chance to have that. Like usually it's just ham, and I wanted to have some Canadian bacon on my pizza. So I broke the vegetarian streak, and I gotta tell you what, my body wasn't too happy with me. I wasn't feeling too good after that, so I learned a good lesson. Like, I think my relationship with food is changing, which is good. I earned it. Yeah, no, that's how I felt. I was like, I just want MCC. I earned a pizza, you know. And then my body's like, wait, you've been good all week. What are you doing? This hurts. This hurts. Buttercup, thanks for the 100 bits. My daughter's reaction. You know, she's a teenager, so she tries to stay cool, you know. But when I went inside, she came out. She did tell me that my Sands of Time run was pretty nerve-wracking to watch. So, Pearl says, I missed everything where you asked me MCC stuff. I was trying to load a VOD, and Twitch seems to hate having 2 tabs open. Oh, Pearl, I was asking, how many times have you played an MCC total, and how many times have you played Turtle Run, specifically the Ace Race map Turtle Run? Because that was my first time through. I'd watch VODs, and I thought I was gonna be good at it, but I was terrible. And so that was a bummer. Like, I'm just like, oh, I need more practice. Okay, yeah. So we signed up for Empires today. That's what you guys are here for. That's what the title of the stream said. So to pull the rug under you and switch to MCC review is only okay with 25% of you. So we're gonna stick to the plan. Totally cool. Totally get it. It's probably better that way because Wednesday I could come prepared and have like stuff ready to look at. And I mean, it's a few days after the event. We may not care as much by that time, but I still think it'd be fun to go through. And I'll do a reaction to H-Bomb's reaction to my Sansa Time run, maybe. That could be fun. I'll save it. I won't watch it. I will not watch it until then, so that like we're all together. 15 MCCs, 4 times for Turtle Run. The first 2 Turtle Runs were horrible due to pinging. Oh my gosh. I had a few green pads that like didn't go off for me, and my ping was fine. Like, I did see people saying, oh, I went through the like the plants with the soul sand that they're planning on or something. I don't know. I went through something that slowed me down, and then I would hit the pads too early or something. I had a few people say that it was my fault, and it probably was. It probably was. I was super stressed over Ace Race, just because I felt like it's all the individual events I was very stressed for, because it like Hole in the Wall and Ace Race and to get to the other side, I was super stressed for those because Spotlight was on me, you know, like I had to do as best as I could for my team to get their standings up. Mama Drama, thanks for the 100 bits. Congratulations on the win. Thank you. Cyril, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Congrats. So happy for you. Thank you. It was awesome. Such a fun event. Such a fun event. Oh my gosh. The funniest part of the whole thing was when, did you guys catch it? When B-Dubs was doing Hole in the Wall, and he did amazing. He was down to like the last like 2 or 3 people. And I just went nuts for him. Like, I was going nuts. I was like, B-Dubs, you're amazing. You did it. And he thought it was over because I was celebrating so hard that he literally was just like, yeah, and he took his hands off and next thing you know, wall hits him off. And he's like, oh. I cheered so hard he thought he had won the event. Like, no, I was just happy for you, dude. You were doing so well. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. Okay, so you guys are here for Empires. Let's get into it. I'm Speedy. What happened here? Like, all right, let's go. we got more MCC practice. Let's go. Let's practice our parkour. No, something. Oh, I think Azuma borrowed the beacon. And when he came back, he probably set it to speed and regen, where I had a resistance and regen on. Okay, so Azuma yesterday contacted me and said, I need some emeralds. Hey, he didn't even take them all. He said he needed some emeralds, so I I AFK'd here last night. Did my little, you know, auto clicky swing every 1.5 seconds. And then I went back, because you guys know now I'm in. Oh, I missed Pearl's last message. Came in 8th this time on Ace Race after figuring out how to make them work with my latency. Oh wow, yeah. See, that's huge. That's huge. It's the sound cues. You need to listen for the cue on them, and when it goes off. Oh, that's something I didn't know. There's a sound cue on the pads. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. See, these are all little things. Like, it was my first MCC. I had no idea. So anyway, yeah, you guys know I have the studio now, so it's separate from my house. So you know, I came out. I was part of the reason I was late. I was late to this stream is because I didn't get up at 5 in the morning like I have been all last week. I've been getting up at 5 in the morning. So you know, I've been going to bed earlier, getting up earlier. I didn't go to bed earlier last night. I got enthralled by season 2 of Down to Earth with Zac Efron and Darren O'Lean. So yeah, I stayed up because we were one episode away from finishing the whole season, so I stayed up, and then I didn't want to get up this morning at 5 a.m. So instead I got up at 6:30 and worked out. So then I was late on everything, you know. Had to work out, take a shower, breakfast, all that stuff. Zac Efron is filming on your college right now. Wow. What's 5 a.m. impulses like? Yeah, I'm not that big of a morning person. So anyway, back to the story. I was AFK. Anyway, yeah. I came out, I AFK'd, and I went back to the house to watch some Down to Earth. And then before bed, I came out and to shut down my computer and everything. And I was actually, here's where I was. I was like this. I was standing right here doing this with nothing. No gear, no levels, no nothing. So what happened was, luckily I'd put everything away but the sword. And then a Vex spawned. I got killed by a Vex. It happens. Anytime there's any kind of lag on the server, somebody logs in or whatever. In fact, I'm pretty sure I saw by the chat log, like Joe logged in and then I died or something like that. So anytime there's any kind of lag, there's a chance the Vex would spawn. I got unlucky. Vex spawned and my auto clicker clicked respawn, which loaded the chunks, and now my sword's gone. So I have no sword. So first thing we need to do today, go get a new sword. Go get a new sword, which is gonna be hard because I have no levels. Yeah. It's gonna be hard because I have no levels. Let me go back through. Yeah. Yeah, super sad. Blame Joe. Blame Joe. Joe, you can't log in when I'm AFK. Nobody can log in when I'm AFK. Inappropriate there, Joel. Oh, man. Mama Drama in the house, 200 bits. Thank you so much. I loved it. I was so surprised when you guys won. I actually celebrated with you. What was even worse was I was at work and everybody looked at me like I was crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I roughed up my voice a little bit actually by getting overhyped on the win. Yeah. I bought some tea, some special like throat coat tea that I probably need to drink some more of today because it's still a little rough. I was going off. Blushy was getting down on herself. She was missing some shots and she was getting down on herself, and so when she finally pulled off that shot for the win, I was just ecstatic for her. I mean, for us too, of course, but yeah. Yeah, it's a little throat coat tea with some honey in it. It's been helping, but I'm still a little rough. We'll be okay though. Had the cops called on you? At least your neighbors cared? No way. No way. You celebrated so hard your neighbors were worried about you. That's insane. That's awesome. Such a fun event. I had so much fun. I can't even tell you. I mean, you guys know. It's part of, you know. Oh, Okay, we're still breeding. It's just part of who I am. Like, I'm very... First of all, I get very obsessive about things. Yeah, we're good on emeralds. So when I learned that I was going to be an MCC, and I knew this was coming. Like, you guys have been asking me to... you guys have been wanting me to be an MCC forever, and I've wanted to. I've wanted to be an MCC forever as well. However, I did know that because of who I am, my nature, that, like, I was going to get obsessed over it. I'm ultra competitive by nature and something like that. Like, I definitely didn't want to, like, let my team down or anything. Is it just the one guy? Is it just him that sells swords? Looks like it. Okay. All right, we'll get a smite sword then. I need those. I need the XP. Is that all I get? All right, that's our sword for now. Great. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get obsessed over it, and that, like, it did cost me a lot of time last week because I did practice for. Reddit said 8 hours. It was probably more like 12. I mean, you guys, you think that second place in Terra Swoop, what is it? Force was a luck? Huh? You think I just ran Terra Force Swoop for the first time and got second place? Nah, no. I practiced it. I had my route down. I knew I could get it done in 34 seconds. I'd ran it about 30 times. I knew exactly what my route was going to be. The only thing I didn't know was how I was going to do under the pressure and with people in my face and a laggy server potentially. So I wasn't sure, but obviously did all right on it. I was super proud of that. I pulled it off. All right, well, I guess I need to buy more books and stuff. We got to get this sword to at least be able to run the farm. So, what is absolutely necessary right now on this sword? First of all, I mean, I could come back for that, but obviously mending. Those XPs. Oh yeah, we could just buy a bottle. So we have the guy, right? All right, let's do that. Yeah, we can buy the XP. I typically don't like doing it that way because they don't get a ton. Now I see why we just run out of emeralds all the time. There's always like, Impulse, can you run the farm? We're out of emeralds again. Like, what? What? Ow! I see how. Go to Joel's gold farm. Yeah, I could. I don't really know where it's at or how to run, like if there's anything special to run or anything. I'll just build our own gold farm. More XP bottles. Jeez. He's into it. Okay. So we needed obviously mending. We need what's this guy have? That's good stuff, but not what I need. I need sharpness 5. Yeah, you're the guy. You're the guy. The big things are mending, sharpness 5, and probably sweeping edge. Which one has the sweeping edge? Do we know? Once I have those, I feel like I can run the farm for just a little bit, and then I'll be good to go. That's what we'll do. Is sweeping edge a secondary? No, he's the last guy. Ooh, this guy hasn't really been unlocked that well. Unbreaking would be nice, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to be getting so much. I mean, I guess I can just to save some XP, but not super necessary for what we're doing anyway. Let's see. We won't be able to combine these, so yeah, look, these don't give you that much XP. I just gotta get my sword back. Looting would be good. Yeah, I'm just afraid we're not gonna be able to afford it with the XP. We might have to like do this and come back. All right, so I'm gonna leave Unbreaking for last two. Should I take Smite off? I think I should. Because it's just gonna take up space, basically. Let's go 2. That's good. Whoa. Don't be pushy. 8. And the other way is 8. And that way is 7. Okay, that's weird. No! Okay. Okay. We need a little more XP. Did you guys refresh? Yeah, if we go and we run it for just a minute, then we'll be good to go. We'll be happy. Oh, you're more. I didn't see you guys there. Got a lot of clerics in here all of a sudden. Congrats on MCC. Was a blast watching your team. Thank you so much. I had so much fun. I mean, that was like the first thing we just talked about for like the first 30 minutes of the stream. Couldn't help myself. Skim Pals in the house with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Evening Impulse. Sorry I'm late to the stream. Congrats on MCC win. Told you not to overthink it. You did amazing. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So much fun. And being able to do it with B-dubs on my team also was just fantastic. All right, this is enough to go. Yeah, it doesn't have looting, but let's just go run the farm just for a minute. Hopefully we don't die. I mean, we'll be here in case we need to do some evasive maneuvers or something, but let's go run it just for a minute. Get some XP that way, because that XP flows in super fast. Buy looting, then go. That's all right. We'll just go and get some levels, come back, repair it. It won't take too long. Milk? Nah, we don't need milk. So the next farm that I'm going to be making is one I think is going to be super helpful for the hermits right now. And that is concrete. But I think I'm going to do it in a different way. I'm not going to do like the big explosion chambers. I think I will leave it to manual digging, but we're gonna make it cool. But in order to make concrete, we need a few materials, and so we'll be doing some collecting today. Now that you guys know what we're doing today, maybe you're like, oh, actually, let's just go watch MCC VODs. You're just gonna be digging sand? What? All right. Oops. Should do that. There we go. We'll just get enough to make sure that we can enchant everything we need to enchant, and then we'll go. Because, like, this is kind of wasteful without looting. We want to hear about your conversation with Skiz after winning MCC. I haven't had one. Skiz has been sick. So, yeah, I haven't had a chance. I have not had a chance to hang out with Skiz. Okay, while this is running for just a sec, I didn't get I fired up the stream so fast this morning, I didn't get a chance to even take a bio break. So I'm just gonna go take a quick bio break. Hopefully I don't die. You guys can watch me die if it happens, but I'll be right back. Ah, the convenience of having a bathroom nearby. Thank you guys for waiting. It's too much coffee. No, too much water. Too much water. Yeah, I got up, worked out. I've already drank probably, I don't know, at least a quarter of a gallon of water this morning. I am drinking coffee now, though. I've barely touched it. I'm behind. Had a bunch of water, had a smoothie. Here I am. Somebody asked, how do I swing while in free cam mode? It's just, I don't know if I can go into the menu, and yeah, I don't think I can go in the menu and show you. All right, let me get out of this machine first. 51 levels will probably do it. We're probably okay with 51 levels. And auto-clicking off, and go. Oh, we left her in a raid bar. And I did not turn the auto-clicking off. Turn off! There we go. I should run. Let's see. There's a setting in the free cam that lets you do it. They don't recommend it for multiplayer servers, but yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, totem storage is full. That happens quick. Yeah. Really hoping for a Bodum MCC team now? Yeah, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? That's far enough. Or left her camera account on. That's for me. Believe it or not, you can actually drink too much water. Yeah, that's true. There's a way to calculate how much water you should drink based off of your body weight. It's actually a pretty simple formula if I remember right. So yeah, I try to kind of stick to that. For me, it's like just under a gallon of water a day. Sometimes I'm just thirsty though, and I'll have more than a gallon. But yeah, you can drink so much water you can get like some sort of poisoning or something. I'm aware. I've never poisoned myself. It's okay. But what? Yeah, staying hydrated is definitely good for you, as long as you don't overdo it. Anyhoozle. Yeah, we got a bunch of junk. I need a trash can here is what I really need. Because what I end up doing is, I mean, I guess I could throw it in that water stream and go in the fire, but I covered it up. I saw a comment that was like, oh, you should cover this up because I lost my gear that way when I died. And that made sense to me, so I covered it up with flame. Let's just get rid of this, though. It'll despawn eventually. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. This is fine. If you're forcing yourself to drink past comfort level, it's a problem. Otherwise, just drink. Yeah, yeah. I shoot for about a gallon a day. Just and then yeah, if I'm not feeling it, I don't overdo it. And if I'm feeling it, I drink more. Whatever. Body usually tells you what you need to do. Someone has to what, tell you you're drinking too much water, otherwise you drink too much? Wow. Just toss the stuff in the ocean, you know, Team Seas. Team Seas. What did we get just from that little bit? Not much. Not much. I should take these back with me though. Let's do this. And then I'll spend my emeralds that we just earned ourselves. I think I had some in here Azuma came and grabbed, which is great. I told him to. Congrats on the big win. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't take too much credit for it though. I mean, my team was like super amazing. Gonna be interesting to see like if Fire Breath Man becomes a regular and then like, because this was the underdog, so there's a lot of people that have like won and are super good at MCC that didn't play, and so to see like him against like the top, you know, the overdogs, I guess, would be kind of cool. I'll take 25% of the credit. Yeah. Right. I don't even think I can take that. Like if you take all the coins we earned maybe, and then like did some sort of ratio, I think I'd probably be at like 12%. I probably earned about 12% of the team's coins, something like that. I don't know. I had a really like rough middle section of the entire event. Like, oh, I was just absolutely terrible in Meltdown. I don't know what I was doing in Meltdown. I didn't hit anyone. I didn't hit a single I didn't freeze a single person. Came in 15th, earned my part. Yeah. And I'm totally happy with it. Yeah, Fire Breath Man apparently trained Techno in Dream, so yeah, he kind of knows what he's doing. Your settings for the stream is off if it's still what you had set for MTC. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. I didn't change my stream settings for MCC. I should talk about title. I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, something different. Yeah, I have a different instance. Overlays? No, overlays are still the same. What's the next farm we're preparing for? Concrete. Concrete. Dang it. Dang it! No, I got all the things. I think my daughter thought that was pretty cool. I think it was pretty cool. She's a big MCC fan. You know, she's the one she's also been one that's been saying I should do MCC, you know, for a long time. So, oops. No. Wait. No, I wanted looting 3. Is it the last one? Yeah. Oh, might help. Yeah, stream's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I had somebody say like, "Oh, your video on the replay." It was like, "Oh, your video aspect is off. It's missing pixels on the left and blah blah blah." And then your face is squished. I'm like, "What?" No. I think it's okay. What else do we need on the sword? This was it, right? We should have bought 2. Because if I lose it again, I don't want to go through this like afterwards. You know what I mean? Just gonna love the MCC coin. I can't wait to get it. Yeah. Scott right away was like, "Hey, send me your address. I'm gonna send you the coin." I'm like, "Whoa, you're quick!" Like literally right when the event was over. Right when the event was over, he was DMing me. I'm like, "Wow, dude, you are on it. You are on it." He's ready to send the coin out. I'm gonna have it like tomorrow now. I don't know how soon it'll come, but it was fast. I poke you in the eye. I don't know. I gotta get new namings conventions going. All right, let's stir those in. Let the peeps have them. That's good enough, yeah. That's what we had on the last one. Okay, we do need a shovel as well. We have this, but I mean, we need to get a shovel for digging. So what do we need? Mending, unbreaking, efficiency, and we're good to go. Ooh. I don't have an axe. Where's my axe? Is there an ender chest in here? No. A silk touch. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I got some backup gear. Good. Good. I put it away. I mean, that's what I should do. Just go back to using my axe for my weapon, right? Gotta make that other beacon too, and like leave it here as a community beacon. We should do that today. All right, I want to fix the shovel up. So here we go. Efficiency 5. No axe, just an axe. Oh, one of my best one-liners ever. What else should we put on the shovel? I don't really care about silk touch and fortune, none of that. Just thinking mending and unbreaking will be good to go. When was unbreaking? I know, I should have made a backup sword. You're right. I died at the raid farm, yeah. I did. It was a bummer. I'm not really sure. I was thinking about watching it back, like in the replay mod footage, to see exactly how it went down. Because I'm pretty sure it was like one of those, like somebody logged in and I diggy. Okay, and I guess should we go back to the raid farm to repair it? Put it in my offhand. Nah, we can just buy the stuff here, yeah. Silk touch for gravel. Ooh. Oh, yeah. If we're digging gravel, you're absolutely right. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Yeah, if we're digging gravel, we don't want to get flint out of it. So you're, yeah. Good call, good call. Big brain in it, big brain in it. Gotta get back into like normal survival Minecraft mode after get into the competition mode last week. You know? I just want to run around doing like parkour and PvP now. I'm thinking like, okay, if I am in MCC again, like how should I train differently for the next one? You know? I suppose I should practice more hole in the wall. I didn't practice hole in the wall enough. Mainly because I hated hole in the wall on MCC Island. Yeah, I felt like this the whole like the way they did it with modifiers and stuff was kind of lame. There we go. Just save the rest. Yeah, I should. Okay. We're ready. We're ready. Let me leave some stuff behind. Winning golden apples? No. Let's go put this stuff away in our little community area. And then we'll go digging. Need to practice placing blocks to get to the other side. Yeah, I was terrible at that. The practice server also has... Yeah, it has hole in the wall in the practice server, but it's actually too easy. Because it always just comes from the same direction. So it doesn't really give you a good way to practice. I think I do think though if I'm in MCC again, I probably won't put in. I don't know. Maybe I say, oh, maybe I won't practice as much next time, and I'll just like play it cool. You know, I'll try to like relax about the event a little bit more. Like this time, I got kind of really into it because I was. I could tell my team really wanted to win. You know, like Fire Breath Man and Blushy. I could tell they really wanted to win, and I didn't want to let them down. But like if I get on a team that's like super chill. And just like is there to have fun and doesn't really care if they win or not, then maybe I'll play it a little more cool, and that might help with my nerves a little bit to like have an event where I'm just like there to have fun and not really looking for the coin or whatever. Now that I've kind of got the coin, like probably okay to chill a little bit for the next one. We gotta get Pearl the coin. We gotta get Pearl the coin. Bodum team would be amazing. Yeah, Bodum team would be perfect, right? It's exactly what we need. If I got paired with Pearl, then I would go hard. I would go super hard. Right, you were asking about auto click with the free cam. If you go into your mods, you go into free cam. You go to that. There is a allow interaction. Whether you can interact with blocks, entities while in free cam. Just change this to yes. It does say multiplayer usage not advised, but I ignored that warning and checked this as a yes anyway. And what that does is then means you can break scaffolding while you're in free cam, as we learned the other day. But now I can click, click, click. See, can interact. That's how. It's just a setting. Always play to win. I know. I'm super competitive, so it's hard not to. I ignored the warning and clicked yes anyway. Yeah. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, what's my name? Impulsive? Yeah. Uh-oh. What was that? Shoot. Is everything okay? Everything okay? What? Oh, gosh. Weird. What? Huh? Whoa. That was weird. Anyway. A lag spike there. We'll go to... Lags at 240 FPS. Shh. So laggy. So laggy. Yeah, lag works differently on the Empire server. It's lore powered lag. All right, which way was the desert? Is it that way or that way? Gotta watch my rocket count too. Must have been the other way. Yeah, supposedly there's like a big desert. I need to watch Joel's videos. He does some cool stuff. Here we go. Okay, just to make sure I don't get lost, we have to go back to the north when we're done. I was told this is the desert they usually mine at. I don't see a lot of indication this is getting mined out pretty heavily though. So I'll just go as far as I can just to make sure. Okay. Alright, some of this is looking like it's been touched, maybe? Yeah. Okay. This is where we did the wither fight. Maybe I can clean this up a bit. Maybe I can clean some of this up. So we need to get a bunch of sand, bunch of gravel, obviously. I mean, just enough so that the hermits have enough concrete that they can build whatever it is they want to build in Hermitopia on the Hermit Tower. I know we named it Hermitopia, but does the tower have a name? Ooh. Have you heard anybody call the tower a name, chat? Did I get permission from Jimmy to collect sand? No, we just asked, hey, where's a good place to collect sand? And they said, oh, there's a big desert behind Jimmy's. Hermageddon? Hermageddon. Why? Because we're building so many lag-inducing things that we're causing the end of the server? Is that for real how that name came about? No way. Empire State Building. That's good. I like that. Because of Scar. Scar gave it a name. Scar's always good with coming up with stuff. Scar misread her Michigan? What? Oh, Scar. Scar is always misreading things. It was her Michigan. Where'd that come about from? Her Michigan. The Tower of Lag. Sounds about right. Joe. Oh, okay. It's the lag spike. That's actually fitting. I like that. The lag spike. I started streaming early today. Time zones changed for everybody but me, so now my streams are an hour earlier than they used to be. But with that said, I was actually 15 minutes late to what's supposed to be the new time. So technically I was still 45 minutes early. I don't know. Down with time zones. I could have stayed, you know, we could have started now, but I'd only be streaming for 2 hours at that point. So we'd have shorter streams. So I figured you guys would rather me start an hour earlier and still have 3-hour streams than start on the same time you're used to and only do 2 hours. Feel like that was, if you guys had the choice, that's what you would have chose, yeah? Yeah, Scar's got a little bit of dyslexia. I understand. Yeah, I know about that. Am I from Arizona? Yeah, that's why we don't do daylight savings here. So when it changes for everybody else, it doesn't change for us, which means it actually does change for us, if that makes sense. So by me like saying I'm going to continue to stream at 9 a.m. Arizona time, now that's different for everybody else. But otherwise, I would have to shift my schedule by an hour, and it would throw off everything else in my life, which would be bad. Because I'm a very schedule-oriented person. Except for being 15 minutes late today. Which is obviously eating at me. I hate being late to stuff. What's all the sand for? Gonna be doing some concrete for Hermitopia. We're getting some concrete going. It's one of the resources that we don't have a lot of yet, and therefore I think is holding some people back with some of their builds. So I just want to make sure they have what they need. And do I have a shulker box I can put this in? Oh, good. I have more rockets. I was worried about that. I can make a shulker box, maybe. Yeah, totally could. Okay. That's what we'll do. It's crazy how fast we got ramped up here, isn't it? We got totems, got everything. Totems, got a protection for everything, got shulkers. What? How in the world did we get ramped up so fast? Man, the Hermits, we're a powerful group, yeah? Especially when we come together. We've never come together like this before. Common goal. And things are just going so fast. This is probably how we should have done season 8, knowing that it was a short season. You know? Could you imagine? Like that, we would have been able to, yeah, season 8 would have been perfect for this. Oh well. Looking back, you know. I don't think we were ready for it, season 8. We weren't ready for it. Hermits are vibing. All right, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Now we can do it. Now we can do it. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. You guys are like, no, please, not that many. All right, how many did I make? 8? All right, we'll fill 4 of them with sand, and then the other 4 will be gravel. That'll be enough to get started. You guys are like, no. Is this the entire stream? Can I go back and change my vote to MCC VOD watching? Sorry. I'm still like, I don't know, kind of coming down from the weekend. You know what I mean? MCC vibe. I had a smile on my face for like 24 hours straight after winning MCC. I'm like walking around grocery store smiling like I'm the king of the world, expecting people to be like, nice win, Impulse, I saw that yesterday, that was amazing. Like suddenly I'm some big celebrity, you know. I'm out wearing my own merch, you know. I'm out wearing my own merch, thinking I'm gonna get recognized all of a sudden. Oh man. Massive celebrity now. I've won MCC. Whoa, one at a time. Yeah, don't worry. We can get, everybody will get your autograph. Just single file, please. Take it easy. Oh man. Oh, I didn't bring a bed, did I? Sleep, please. H-Bomb was pleased. Yeah, so we're gonna watch H-Bomb's VOD review of me. We're gonna do a VOD review of H-Bomb's VOD where he reviews my VOD. It's gonna be VODception. I guess we decided we'd do that Wednesday, yeah? So I'm not gonna watch it. I have heard, and I'm surprised he was. I mean, I can only guess that he was surprised at how well I did, you know, because it was my first time, right? I know. Thinking back on things, I know I made lots of mistakes on Sands of Time, but I mean, overall, we must have been just fine. We got first place. I wasn't expecting that. I felt like we left to cash out our coins on Sands of Time like super early. His first comment was on your FOV. Really? Kept yelling at me to go in the trapdoor on the floor. Yeah, I know. Did I never even check it out? I kept going in the same... I know I kept going in the same vault. That was probably my biggest mistake. But honestly, my train of thought was that Blushy and Fire Breath Man were going to be so fast at their vault rating that probably every other vault was already explored. So I was afraid to even go looking. And in fact, I did at one time look to see if I could go grab another vault nearby, and they had been carpeted. Sure. So yeah, I felt like every other vault was already explored, but I was probably absolutely wrong. Can we leave our stuff here? If we leave our stuff here, we'll find it, yeah? Let's go see what Pix needs. Okay, let's do this. F3, F2. That's where we left our stuff. We have to go north. I should have enough rockets, right? Go see what Pix is up to. Okay. Straight north from Jimmy. Well, first I have to find Jimmy. Alright, here we go. Straight north. We're flying, we're not going through the Nether then. We're not going through the Nether, we're flying. I don't usually, I haven't really like flown around the server to really get to know the landscape just yet. Should do higher FOV. Yeah, I might do that eventually. Man, there's... That day I was like looking for pillager outposts. Turns out they're all over the place. Ooh, what is this thing? See, this is why we need to fly around more. Look at this. Massive. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. That's the bridge. We come in and we go down. And... Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Jeez. How's it going?
I was on top of the statue. I saw you flying in. It's going well. I have a request that I'm pretty sure most of your chat has already figured out what's going on.
Okay.
So I'm recording a YouTube short with my dodo.
Okay.
Have you seen the dodos yet? Have you been here?
No.
I can't remember.
I mean, I've been through here, but I haven't really like checked them out.
So we have a few magical animals on here. Mine is a dodo because I'm the guy reviving an ancient thing from the past. So my chat decided that I should ride dodos.
Perfect.
And it turns out if you come down and hop onto one of these, they can still be leashed up. It doesn't really matter, but I'll untie them just so this is easier. Hop on one of them.
Okay.
And look at me and move backwards and forwards.
Let's do a little bit of this.
Move a little bit further away. I guess if I'm like over here, you'll see it a little bit easier.
Okay. Oh, like just really quickly tap forward, backwards?
Well, no, like hold forward, hold backwards, whatever. Like, you see the feet moving?
Yeah.
So it turns out that their animations sync up, and when one dodo's feet are moving, the other dodo's feet move as well. So I've decided to make a music video with this because it's just doing like a cute little stompy dance. And I've got like a ton of people riding this dodo now, and I just want to get clips of basically everybody using replay mod. So all I'm going to do is ask you to stand still in like a location. We can kind of decide where. It can be around here, it can be somewhere else. Okay. And then I'm just going to move back and forward a couple of times, and then I can take that footage from replay mod and turn it into like a YouTube short, basically.
Okay.
I've already got Tango, Scar, Jevin, Azuma, Grian, Pearl, False. I got both falses in one shot. It's really good.
Nice.
There's a couple of like really cute shots of this. So yeah. Do you want to do this here, or is there something you'd rather have as like your background?
My chat says we should do it on the bridge.
Oh, cool. Bridge sounds good. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I will untie you. There you go.
Taking the dodo. Okay.
Yes, and head over this way.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I guess up either side of this hill is fine.
Okay. I thought when you called me over, I was gonna get like tagged or something.
Yeah, like that was the other option, but I don't know where the tag even
Once
is
I
right
saw
now,
you didn't have the hat, I was like, okay, I think I'm okay. It got like on Friday, it was like getting tossed around like crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was here for a couple of them.
Yeah, I missed
think
a lot
Ollie
of that.
got it, and then
I had a MCC
Yeah.
practice that day, so I missed a lot of that. But
oh yes, of course. Congratulations, by the way. Sorry,
Thank you.
I should have started with that. Like I'm looking at a
address
genuine
the
MCC
king.
winner.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the crowns? You should have imported the crowns onto the server.
Let's see. Does Joel have a crown? Does anybody here have a crown I can borrow? Like,
A few people might do. I'm not sure. Do you know why there's cats all over this bridge? By the way, there's like been an explosion of cats around here.
no, somebody's obviously breeding them up. Though we got some new ones. They're cute.
Very strange.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This seems like, if I had to guess, probably a Joe Hills thing, but I don't know why.
Could be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, does chat have an idea of like where on the bridge? Oh, the cats are Joe's. Great. Yeah,
Of course.
I'm glad I called that.
Of course.
From downtown.
That was a good call. No, anywhere's fine.
Where should we
Anywhere
do?
that's like kind of open, so you get a view. Maybe here. Seems pretty open.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh my
Maybe like
gosh.
on the parapet of the bridge, like up here would be kind of cool if you can
that's
like
dangerous.
just back up a little bit. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want you to like fall off, but it. To be fair, when I got I got Grian's clip with this earlier, he literally was like, "This is mine now," and he took off down the bridge, and we had like a car chase. But he ended up like steering it over the side and jumping in, and I have like a slow-mo shot of him just like diving off the bridge riding this dodo. It's great. But anyway,
Nice.
the last thing we need to do, you might want to step down from the bridge, from the rail to do this, because we need to get off the dodos for me to start recording, because if you start the replay mode whilst you're on a horse, it does like glitchy stuff. But that should be
Okay.
fine. It started now, so we can mount
Okay.
up.
Mount up, and then
Yeah, hop up onto the rail.
Okay.
I might want to back up a little bit. There you go. And then all I'm going to do is like walk backwards, and then your dodo's feet are going to move. And then I'll probably do this in a couple of different directions so I can like frame it differently. If you want to move like side to side a little bit, or like kind of turn around in like an arc, then that's kind of cool too, because then we can. Yeah, no, I actually like that. The side to side little wiggle is fun. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, I'll do one more where I'm like parallel to you like this. Okay, that should be good.
I can't wait
Everyone's
to see
been
this.
so-
I have no idea what's happening.
Everyone's been so up for this, and it's great. And I feel like ZF, where I'm like just coming to people with like this weird request that makes
yeah.
no sense on face value, and
Oh my
then
gosh.
when you see the results, I think you're gonna really enjoy it. I have some good music in mind for it.
That's gonna be great, man. I can't wait.
Yeah. All right.
The feet
I'm
are
not gonna.
fantastic.
Yeah, they're so fun. When the artist was coming up with this stuff, and I noticed that happened, they were like, yeah, you should probably maybe talk to the mod creator, because the animation shouldn't sync up like that. It's just like a custom walk animation. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to leave it in, because it's just adorable. If you've got like
That's
three
so
or four
funny.
of them, like some of them will stamp and some of them won't, depending on who you have like line of sight to and stuff. It's so weird, but it like
Wow.
it genuinely looks like they're kind of stamping the ground to like get worms to come up from the grass or something. It's like it's great.
That's so cool.
But yeah, I got big plans, but this guy is like he's starring in his very own YouTube short at this point.
I didn't know what you were talking about, and like now that you're standing still, I'm like, oh, I see. Every time I move, yours. Yeah. Okay.
It syncs up. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I should help at least take them back for you.
Oh, don't worry about it. I got leads. You can go about your business.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
These are super cool.
Yeah, they're so fun. I have a blast with them, and I kind of wish it was possible to do this with like Jem's bear or Fwip's like giant boar or whatever, but none of the rest of them seem to do it. It's just
these-
my boy here. So
These guys.
yeah, I don't know.
That's cool.
Anyway, enjoy your sand gathering. I'll let you get back to it.
Thanks. All right. Talk to you
I'm
later.
lurking as always.
All right. In fact, before we take off, let's fix our rocket situation. Let's go. That was cool. You can like see. Oh my gosh. Things are coming along. I really haven't seen this in a few days. I've been so wrapped up. I've been super wrapped up with. Let's take the portals, actually. I've been super wrapped up with MCC. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. There's so much going on. And like we came here and we enchanted and stuff. I didn't even look around. We were just under here. They did a lot. Yeah, I haven't been on a lot because of MCC. I did all the MCC practice last week, and so super behind. I basically missed an episode worth of time of Hermitcraft. So we'll try to make up for it today and tomorrow. See how fast we can knock out some concrete making. But it was worth it. It was worth it. I had fun, and I think those little things they keep me motivated, you know, in MCC and stuff. Oh, Pixel Rips in the house, 5 gifted sub mom. You didn't have to do that, my friend. Here's your fee. Oh, you didn't have to do that. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys know what to do. If you get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Super kind. Can we find this again? Oh, I can do this just in case. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it again without having to... We went to the left of this? We turn down this way? Let's see if I can do this without having to look up coordinates. I feel like we're going the right direction though. Yeah. That was nearby. We should see our shulker boxes somewhere. Did we fly past it? Uh-oh. No. Where did we end up? Where did we end up? It was that, right? We were right at the temple? Yeah, here we go. It's just the shulker boxes, they don't render unless you're like super close. I was like, I know it was right here. We're good. We're good. We're gonna crash the economy. Oh no. Oh, we're helping out. They're gonna have all the resources they need. Anything they need, we'll have for sale for them, and they can get it. It'll help them along, you know? Just like, you know, how all these materials are helping the hermits get Hermitopia built super fast. They'll be able to utilize all of our farms as well if they want. We're helping. Right, chat? Right? We're helping? We just, yeah, once we go through the portal, they can have at it. We're very helpful people, the hermits. We're very nice, very kind. After MCC, no sand will be left unturned. Yeah. I'm really afraid to watch my Sands of Time VOD. I just know, like, I know I'm gonna be facepalming because I know what I was supposed to do. I know what I was supposed to do, and I struggle with like the lamest things, like switching to. I kept trying to like place a torch down when it was in my offhand, but I had like carpet in my main hand, and so I was like placing carpet instead of a torch, and like there was all sorts of mechanical just fails that I had as like an actual, you know, Minecraft player that I just need to practice that kind of stuff. Like I don't offhand stuff a lot, you know? Like when I play survival, I just usually have my totem in my offhand. And so there was a lot of like, oh, put your map in your offhand, put your torch in your offhand, put your crossbow in your offhand during battle box, and that one totally messed me up. I learned a lot, and I guess that was the point. I learned a lot, and I think next time I play, I don't think I'll ever place 15th again. Well, maybe, we'll see, but I think one of the things that helped with me placing 15th was it was underdogs. And so there was a lot of people that, like, you know, don't even really play Minecraft that much. Like Ludwig and Valkyrie and Toast, although Toast can pretty much play any game he wants and be amazing at it. Seen you do worse, you do great. Yeah, I mean, the nerves got to me. There's a lot of mechanical issues. My parkour tag runs were just atrocious, for sure. I've definitely done a lot better with parkour than what I did in that event. I couldn't even catch It's Funny. How do you say her name? She was right there. I mean, no offense, but I should have had her. Full cannon event is insane. No way. Yeah, 7th would be possible for you, Pearl saying. Yeah. I mean, we definitely placed a lot higher than we normally would if it was a a regular event. I'm gonna watch the VOD sometime. Yeah, Wednesday stream will be VOD watching stream. The other thing, and I don't think anybody had told me this, was in Battle Box, crossbows are more powerful than regular bows. I kept being really, really stubborn about using the crossbow, and I kept using regular bow. Is that a thing? After it was all said and done, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Should I have used the crossbow over the regular bow because it would have done more damage? I didn't know that. Because, like, everybody was yelling at me, like, oh, put your crossbow in your offhand. I'm like, why? I like my regular bow. They always were. Oh, okay. They never used crossbows. So if I stuck to the crossbow, I would have been much better off. Yeah. So little things like that, little nuggets of information that didn't quite know about beforehand. Now that I do. Next time, hopefully we'll do a little bit better. I want a download of Turtle Run so bad. like one that actually plays like Turtle Run. I guess that kind of feels like if they did have a legit download of it and everybody could practice, then everybody would just be amazing at it, though. Or then it becomes a point of like who practiced it more, you know, instead of like who's actually got like the natural skills to get it figured out the first time. Pix has some bluebirds to help catch all the sand. Oh, you're talking about allays? Somebody, one of the hermits was talking about doing like a wheat farm or something like that. I'm not sure if they were going to use allays for it or not. Crossbow's a little more powerful, but a bow you can load quickly. Yeah, I thought the quickness of loading a bow was going to be better, but in Battle Box, a lot of times you shoot and then kind of hide or whatever, so there's plenty of time to reload. It's the exact reason why more games aren't on the practice server. They don't want it to be about who can practice them the most. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's smart. That's smart. Pro, what did you come in Terra Swoop for? Were you third? I think you came in third. I think, if I remember right, you came in right behind me, right? Did you see me? I was so proud of my Terra Swoop Force run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were third. Because I did watch that one back because I was like super proud of myself. But then again, that was a map that I was able to download and practice. So I was second for most of it, but someone swooped second right at the end. Who was that? Who was that guy? Who was that guy? Took your second from you. Honestly, yeah, the night before the event, so Friday night, Blushy had told us, like, hey, there is a Terra Swoop Force map you can download and practice. And it looks like they're going to do the first leg of it or whatever. And so I downloaded it and I practiced it a few times until I felt like I had a path kind of chosen. And then the first thing I did at 5 a.m. on Saturday morning when I woke up was come to my office and run it a few more times. And so, yeah, I was pretty mentally prepared for that one. I always circle land at the end of those because my ping doesn't register hit straight away. I also circle landed just because that's how I always land. So can you dive bomb and like hit one of the peeps on the way in before you even land? Maybe could have done even better, I suppose. I don't think I had a straight shot at anybody when I came in, though. I had to land, turn, and find somebody. So it did take me... I did lose about half a second on that, probably. Yeah, that would have been nice if I could have just dove bomb somebody and nailed it, but I didn't. Wasn't super clean. There was a part where I had, like, 3 people. I think yellow team were all together, and they were, like, right in front of me. And, I made some sort of maneuver to get faster. I don't even know what I did. I thought I actually pulled up, which should have slowed me down. And suddenly I cruised right past him and I'm like, ooh, I don't even know how that happened. Puka in the house. What's up, my dude? How you doing? Thank you for gifting a sub. Hey, I'm Foles. What farm am I building next? Concrete. I love how it's like that's just it. Like everybody's just like, what farm next? What farm next? What farm next? It's like, this is right up my alley. You guys know I like doing the farms. Glad to hear that, Puka. Glad to hear. We got people being amazing. Thank you guys so much. Some of this stuff's starting to roll off. My goodness. Kana 989. Thanks for the 200 bits. I missed some peeps. Layden Seymour, thank you for the 100 bits as well. I better scroll back just a little bit more. Bunch of subs and resubs coming in. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate ya. Vampgator in the house, 300 bits. Arrow plays live, 200 bits. Aaron Smile in the house with 1,000 bits. Using this Skizzle nooch. Skizzle Man's sick right now. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen with the podcast this week. Typically, we record the podcast on Saturday mornings, but because I had MCC, I asked him if we could record it on Sunday. And then, Azuma says he's got gravel. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, so I asked Skiz if we could record the podcast on Sunday instead, because I wanted to focus on MCC on Saturday. And then Sunday morning, Skiz told me he got sick. So we kind of missed our window. So Skizzleman is sick right now. And I'm not sure if he's going to be better in time for us to record and edit and get a podcast out for Friday. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. I got a few ideas on ways that we can still make something happen, but I'm not sure if it'll come through or not. Yeah, it might be a little too late to like get Tango to be a stand-in and stuff, and it takes a lot of time to like do editing and stuff. So I might need to come up with something that I can kind of like quickly put together, if that makes sense. It's gonna be a solo podcast, and then you don't have to do any editing. It's just my point of view the whole time. Oh my gosh, these guys came quick. Outtakes. I'd love to do outtakes, except I don't know how to put this. A lot of our outtakes are not family friendly. Blame Skiz. That's a lot of mobs. Anyone? Sleep! Why do we have so many mobs? I'm just practicing for Sands of Time. Where's the spawner I can break? Look at that. Sands of Time. King. A non-PG edition of the podcast, right? Oh, man. You guys would be like, what? What just happened? Get out of here, my guy. Those mobs spawn, like, super fast. It was barely dark. Do I have anything I can make a bed with? I have wood, but I probably don't have any wool anywhere. Anyone sleep? This is my fault. I should have brought a bed. Are there beds in temples? Anything in here I can use? Somebody's obviously raided it. I'll kill all the spiders. Kill all the spiders. Ah! So many mobs. Let's do this. Ooh, jeez. Quick. That string. X got on just to sleep and then logged off. Oh, you're amazing, X. Thanks. You bet Skiz lost his voice screaming for me in MCC? I think he lost his voice beforehand because he was sick. Oh, jeez. Oh, little dude. Hi. Go for a swim. Ah! Totally not in favor of off-color podcasts. PG reputation's important. Yeah. No, I think we'd keep it that way. My family watches my podcast, so I wouldn't do that. Woo! Sometimes before we start, we get a little goofy, is all. it helps. It helps kind of like, get us kind of relaxed or whatever. 'Cause sometimes we get a little tense, a little bit stressful, knowing that you're gonna just say words that come to your mind for the next hour or so, and that can be scary. I guess I do that every day with this streaming thing. Words come into my brain and then they flow right out my mouth. There's no filter in between that helps me determine whether or not I should have said that or not. Live podcasts might have to be a thing. I don't know how that would work, but yeah, we might have to do something. Because usually it takes Skiz a couple days to edit with like the POV switching and stuff. So we'd have to maybe just like sacrifice that and say, we'll just stick to the main view the entire time. But honestly, as it being a podcast, it's more about the audio piece, right? Like the subject of what's being said than the video piece. The video piece is just extra for the YouTube's. The YouTube world. I really want to make a bed, but I only have 7 string. Maybe next time. Next time it's night. How many did I get? Is it gravel time? Did I fill 4? I didn't pay attention. Hold on. Pop. 3. Almost. We got to get just one more shulker box, and then we're good to go. But my shovel's about dead, so we're going to have to go work on that. Pay attention to the shovel. Must have been some filter to stop you saying non-PG while streaming. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't typically curse. It's something that, when I had kids, even before that though, even before I had kids, my wife was she grew up in a family or friend group that didn't say a lot of bad words, and so she didn't really appreciate it when we first met, when I would use that kind of language. So I real quick curved that behavior. So I really haven't had a mouth like that since maybe early college days, just after high school. In high school it was bad. In high school it was bad. Sorry, Mom. In high school it was bad. I was on a drum line, and it was kind of like a thing, I don't know why. All the drummers, they like to talk like that, and so I assimilated. But then, yeah, when I met my wife, I cooled it, and then obviously when I had kids, doubly cooled it. Sometimes, I get a little weirded out even when I, watch... Okay, now's a good time to stop. Even when I'm, watching YouTubers or whatever, or streams, I'll tune into, Philza, watching Philza, but then I'm like, oh, man, he cusses so much, it just feels weird. I almost feel dirty watching that, you know what I mean? It's weird. So yeah, probably wouldn't. Oh, I do have those XP bottles. Yeah, because if we use XP bottles, maybe we can finish filling that one. Good shout. Where'd they go? In my inventory. Perfect. Thanks. Buy us a little time. Phil's is so wholesome and so sweary. Yeah, he is. Phil's is great. Congrats on the MCC win. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a little moment during the MCC too, when we got into Dodge Bolt. and I like looked around and people actually had like purple panda foam fingers and stuff, and I'm like, aw, Jack Manifold has a purple, he's going for the purple pandas. Aw, thank you, Jack. Yeah, like that was so cool to see. Yeah, and then to go see Techno's, you know, records in the record room or whatever they call it, the Hall of Fame. That was really cool. It was an interesting moment because we just won, you know, and so it was the sheer excitement of winning, and then you know, seeing like the pioneers basically, and obviously, you know, still grieving over Techno's loss and stuff. So yeah, that was a moment for sure. It was really cool. Yeah, the chat was doing the 07 salute, and that was really cool, really touching. That was a great shout on the bottles of XP. Totally forgot. Remember on stream saying you practiced dodgeball with B-dubs and won? I thought you'd do it again. Yeah, so we did. I don't know if I didn't like telling people that we practiced dodgeball because that felt like, I don't know. It felt like a little premature. What's the word I'm looking for? Arrogant? It felt a little arrogant to be practicing dodgeball, right? But we kind of did it just for fun or whatever. It's like team building experience. And B-dubs and I went, me and him against Fire Breath Man and Blushy, gosh, Blushy, and we we beat him. It was so cool. Presumptuous, that's the word. That's a great word. Yeah, it was a little presumptuous of us to be practicing dodgeball, like just. But I mean, it does make sense. Like you know, it's nice to be prepared as well, just in case. And sure enough, I think it came in handy a little bit. But yeah, it was pretty funny when I didn't call her Plushie in the stream, did I? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'm so embarrassed if I did. I mean, with all the craziness going on, it's possible, but come on. No, I did not. How many times? Just once on accident? Did she hear it? Can't believe I called her Plushie. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it happens to her a lot. I mean, her name does sound a lot like Plushie. It's the stress. Yeah, FBM kept calling me B-dubs. I mean, we all just met each other like last week. So, still. Whoops. Dang it. Oh no, I'd accidentally like, I remembered like when I first told my family that I was, you know, who my teammates were. I was like, you know, oh, I'm playing with somebody named Fire Breath Man and I think Plushie, like, and so then it just like got stuck in my head because I screwed her name up like the very first time I mentioned her to anybody, and then so I kept telling myself, you can't call her that. It's not her name. Like, get it right. You better get it right. And then I can't believe I screwed it up. Man, I feel terrible now. I feel terrible. I feel like I need to go apologize to her in Discord. I'm sorry, I didn't know I accidentally called you Plushie during the stream. Oh, the stress. Okay. Done with sand. That is good. Get these 4. Right there. Man, I'm so disappointed in myself right now. I can't believe it. Oh. Did she say so? So I corrected myself. I said it and then immediately caught it. See, I don't even remember this. This is how like the entire event was a blur. Okay. She didn't even notice. All right. It's endearing. I don't know. I mean, to her, it might not be, right? To her, it could be a pet peeve of people calling her the wrong name, you know? Who knows? YouTube figures ship this month. Yeah, they should. I got some people asking, like, what's going on with the YouTube thing? U2's figurines, they were supposed to start shipping in late October, and nobody's gotten anything yet. And here we are, middle of November. And so I did reach out to them, and they said that they should be shipping out soon. Like, actually, they started to ship some. So, yeah, if you ordered one of the U2's things back in whenever it was. Samo Diva says yours shipped last week. Yeah, okay, cool. So some are starting to ship out. So yeah, they should be coming along shortly if you ordered one. Thank you guys for your patience. Those things just take a long time. And you know, with the climate of the world and resources and you know, all that kind of stuff, like things that just take longer now these days, you know. So yeah, they should be coming. I have some coming as well that I bought for family and stuff. I don't even know where to go for gravel. Is there any empires anywhere good for gravel harvesting? Nether. Ugh. Like, if there was one of those gravel mountain biome things, that'd be great. Aeroplays, thanks for the 200 bits. Seafloor is such a pain to the Nether down an ancient debris level. Okay. Cool. Maybe get some Debras while I'm at it. Debras. Let me get some ancient Debras. Emery, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Did you know that in Hole in the Wall, that the following wall will never be behind you? It will always be on either side of you or in front of you. I noticed you looking behind you a lot. Such a time saver. Did amazing. Don't put yourself down too much. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was looking all around. I mean, that was like my main concern, was that I'd just get knocked from behind without seeing it coming. Anonymous, whoever you are, thanks for the 10 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate ya. Main Steve, thanks for the 100 bits. Danny in the house, thanks for 200 bits. Congrats on the Saturday's win. Thank you. It was amazing to watch. Thank you so much. Piglin bartering. Yeah, I don't think they have Piglin bartering set up. So I think that's on our list, actually. But before we go Nether hunting, maybe we should make some like fire resist potions and oh my gosh, am I still short? Yep. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Oh man. I'm a tiny dwarf. Oh no, no beard. Still no beard. We will figure this out. We will figure this out. Could always go shorter. I know I should have been just a little bit shorter than everybody else, I think, with the dwarf thing going on. I'm gonna take a legit break though, peeps, so I can raise my desk and stuff, because we didn't do that at the top of the hour like we were supposed to, and now it's almost the top of the next hour. So I'm sure you guys were yelling at me top of the hour or something and I missed it. Although we did start late, so that might have messed things up. Anyway, let's take my coffee's almost gone. Does it affect the hitbox? I don't believe so. Let's look. No, look. Our hitbox is still up there. Like even see that red line is supposed to be like where our eyes are at or whatever. So now it's still, right? It's still like normal size hitbox, I think. Just got a big gap there. Yeah, hitbox, line of sight, everything's the same. Just like, I'm shorter. Skin Pals, thanks for the 100 bits. Face without the beard is weirdly disturbing. I know it is. I know. I know. I can't get used to it. So we're gonna have to, like I said, we're gonna have to do something about that. Let's see. Okay, so if we are gonna take a quick little break, because this is coming up very, very soon, a week from this Friday, actually. We've got the charity event coming for No Kid Hungry. We're doing some Wizarding World of Harry Potter action. It's going to be amazing. So if you guys haven't seen what that's all about by now, I will play you the trailer for the charity stream that's coming on the 25th, 26th of November. And it's going to be amazing. So here's what that's all about, and I will be right back.
Did you ever build something? Something you couldn't explain? You're a builder impulse. Seriously misunderstood creatures builders are, but Hogwarts needs their magic, more than ever. As a matter of fact, you're the best builder for the job. Here's where you get your pickaxe and workbench. And over there, all your bits and bobs for doing your building. Here's where your Twitch chat will send all manner of monsters to invade and... no, I shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. No more questions. What this server is hiding is strictly Hogwarts business. It seems only right that you're the one to fight back against hunger. You and your closest friends. No Hunger in the Great Hall, a special 24-hour Black Friday stream to benefit No Kid Hungry. Unofficially relive the iconic Harry Potter films in Minecraft to feed children in need. A rewatch marathon like no Muggle has ever seen. As a matter of fact, influence the action in real time. Send gifts, cast spells, witness your favorite scenes. All to feed those children who don't be having food to eat. Thought you were leaving without saying goodbye, did you? There you go. Go on now. On with you. We have children to feed.
Yep, gotta turn my mic back on. There we go. So yeah, that's gonna be coming, like I said, November 25th, 26th. I think we're starting at 9 a.m. Pacific, which is, math is hard, 5 p.m. GMT. Yeah, with the new time zone thing, I'm still getting used to it. Anyway, we're gonna be streaming for 24 hours, going through like all the Harry Potter books, movies, experience, reliving some events and stuff. As I said, it's gonna be super fun. The main thing is we're gonna be trying to raise as much money as we can to feed kids in need, right? Did it last year, and it was absolutely amazing. You guys just completely floored me. We raised over $100,000, was able to get 1 million meals to kids, which was amazing. And we had a fun time. Last year, what did we do? We did Lord of the Rings. We did Lord of the Rings last year, yeah. And I already got some plans for potentially what we might do next year, too. So anyway, very cool. I've taken a little sneak peek of the Flu Network server that we're going to be on. This recreated a whole bunch of Harry Potter scenes, and it is fantastic. It is fantastic. Did you get to pick your house? No. I think you'll see on the event. You'll see during the event. We kind of have something different going on when it comes to the houses. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be really cool. And my patrons, you guys know, even if my patrons are here, they kind of know what's up. We've been working on a thing or two. It's going to be fun. So, congrats on MCC. Enjoyed it a lot. Thank you so much, Lady Joker. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it. I had a super fun time, that's for sure. And, okay, so we want to get some stuff together. Fire resist, probably. I mean, obviously we have brewing stands and stuff. It would be nice to get fire resist, just so we don't have to worry about it if we run into lava. What level, yeah, noob juice. What level is... Oh yeah, we gotta mend the shovel. We won't, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, we're not gonna use the shovel very much. No, we're going for gravel. Should we raid farm to mend the shovel? I guess we could buy... No, let's just buy... Let's buy XP. Is it level 15? Is that right? Yeah, 15 with a question mark. You were right. Okay. Level 15. There's always these like different levels to remember. You know, what level for gold now, what level for ancient debris. It's all, yeah. So we might as well go to level 15. Try to get some ancient debris, and then whatever gravel we see, we will get. Oh. Zuma's fighting Blaze. Or we have Blaze powder somewhere? Oh no, we do. Hey. Bruins. You help me out? What do we have? Oh, we have some stuff. Instant health. Okay. That's good. Do we have more blaze powder, or should I go? Some noob juice would be nice. He's in full Hermit's helping Hermits mode. I know. Oh, it's earlier for that, right? That usually starts in like an hour from now, I think. How does Empire people feel about you stealing the exports? They like it. They love it. They're like, oh, thank you guys so much. We needed this stuff. Right. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna buy bottles of XP. This is all part of the master plan, guys. Okay, just gotta go with this. Okay, here it is. Here it is. None of the hermits have been outright about this. I'll do it. I'll be outright with it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Okay, you guys are finally gonna hear the actual truth. Okay, the real lore that's happening here. The hermits, we don't have a clue how to open the stinking rift to get home, okay? We don't have a clue. Like, we've been talking and we're like, I don't know, like, nobody knows how to open it. Nobody knows how to open the rift. Like, we've got some ideas and we tried and nothing's worked and we're like out of ideas. Nothing, we have no clue how to get home, okay? So, yeah, Azuma tried saying open sesame, that didn't work. We tried throwing stuff at it. I tried flying headfirst into it. I mean, nothing has been able to open the rift back up for us to go home. So, plan B, okay? Plan B. We upset the people of Empires so much by taking all their trades and products and generating farms and stuff that they want to get rid of us as fast as possible, right? So now they band together, right? Because they need to get us out of here because we're ruining their world. And then they figure out how to open the rift and get us out of here because we're out of ideas. I think that's the play. What do you guys think? You think it's gonna work? That's the play. They're gonna be like, we gotta get these guys out of here now. Right now. Look at this monster. Look at this. Look at what we've done to their skyline. Okay, hold on. Beautiful, right? It'll get there. It'll get there. But, I mean, look at this. This is what we covet. Look around. I mean, nice little festival ground. Nice little... Boom. Beautiful. Needs more scaffolding. Absolutely, you're right. I think they're gonna want to get us out of here. I think they're gonna figure out. I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. They're gonna try to usher us out of here as soon as they can. Okay, let's see. Is that enough? Try lighting the rift on fire. Ooh, ooh. Oh, so close. That was so close. Good enough, though. I mean, we're 100 durability that we could do still. I just realized I never put my music back on. There you go. Tell False she needs to meet False to open it. Yeah, I need to have some falseception. Just brain, you know? Just have the two falses stand in front of each other and just be like, what am I looking at? Oh, there we go. It's repaired now. Maybe I'll take these with me? Just like we did before. That was clutch. The true false symmetry. Does she even know who's who anymore? The split personalities, I heard, can get very, very hairy. Oh. Beef and XB having the time of their lives. They have the whole Hermitcraft server to themselves because they didn't make it through. they're gonna get lonely though. They gotta be. We gotta get back. Gotta get back. Can't be here forever. I think you have stolen this guy's brewing stand, mister. Not nice, because now he's not unlocking. XP's lost in season 1. Is he still? I haven't been able to catch his latest. Alright, that'll do. Finally, Beef and XP collabing. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's nice that the Stranded came together. Xbox. Beta Daniel, you got auto-corrected to Xbox. I'm gonna call him Xbox from now on. Xbox crafted. X-Beef crafted. We just come up with new names for him. I love it. Boy, Andrew, thanks for the 100 bits. Only a great mustache can convince Grumbot to open the rift. Oh, okay. We need to grow a mustache. That's what I'm being told. That'll do it. It is now the X-Beef crafted SMP. They're renaming it. Great. Christian Ducks, thanks for the 100 bits. The lore has been spoiled. Now there'll be a bunch of YouTube videos with clickbait title. The real reason of the MC crossover. Click here to find out. Oh yeah, that's true. We gotta be careful. Maybe hang on. Sorry, we gotta, sorry guys. Gonna end the stream early. I got a video to work on. Gotta make that video. Or somebody else does. It's a race. The beard, it's all connected to the beard. Blame the beard. We're stuck here until the beard. Okay, can I have this? Is it cool if were you making these for me, Azuma? Look at them. I didn't realize they're like different colors now. They look like honey almost with the orange. It's all my, yeah, until we get our beard back, I think we're stuck here. Right? That's it. That's the problem. Dark Pharaohs, thanks for the 500 bits. Hey, Waxer1978, thank you so much. Says congrats on the MCC win. Thank you so much. Hopefully lore can figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, we need some help with the lore. I think he went AFK. I mean, he was making it for me, yeah? I don't want to just take it. She's like, actually, no, I was gonna go. What does it take to make them, though? I thought it was like magma. I don't even know if we have it. Cool. Thank you, sir. He's amazing. He's amazing. Hermit's helping Hermits already. Started Hermit's helping Hermits early. Look at that. Magma cream. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Appreciate that 500 bits, Dark Pharaohs. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see if we run into anything down there. We will get it. All right, so their nether is very easy to get lost in. Like the hardest thing I've had is finding this. Like after I go out, finding my way back to this specific stairway. Take a screenshot, so if we need the cords, we have them. Actually, in fact, let's do this. What is it? 41, -93. 41. We better put that on there as well. Negative 93. Okay. There. Now it's at least in our chat history. We can look it up. Saves me a little bit of time. But yeah, I wonder if we need to go a distance before we start kind of branch mining branch and debris. Let's see what direction we're heading at. Oop. We're heading west. Okay, remember that, chat. We're gonna need to go east on our way back. Oh, excuse you. I don't have a shield. That was the other thing in MCC. I kept like thinking I had a shield for some reason. That's what we came here for. Might as well get it. Ooh, there's a lot of it. Are we gonna expose the lava lake straight away? Gamma. Oh, dwarf vision lore. I did it again. Just playing with the gamma up. You know, no biggie. People had to go spam my last video. Gamma! Your gamma's up! Impulse, your gamma is showing! What is our mini HUD key? Do you guys remember what we... There it is. How embarrassing. Left my gamma up. It's like coming to work with and forgetting to put pants on. Right? To configure mini HUD is HC, but to just have it render is H. Because, yeah, we wanted to go down to 15. Watched H-Bomb VOD review on your Sands of Time yesterday. Was super cool. Yeah, I want to watch it myself. We're gonna do that actually Wednesday. I'm gonna watch H-Bomb's VOD review of him watching me play Sands of Time. It's gonna be some serious VODception and kind of react style thing. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I did a semicolon for the light overlay. Yeah, so good memory on that. Well done. Oh, we're right at 15. Perfect. Good memory. Is it a mod in Empires? Oh, the Gamma thing? No. Gamma thing is just a client-side thing that I have installed. It's Dwarf Vision. It's not a mod. This is my normal Dwarf Vision. Oh, no. Sad. Most of the players on MCC are on Empires. MCC. Oh my gosh, you guys, we keep talking about MCC, and it's all I can't get it off my brain. I told you I get super obsessive. Super obsessive. I couldn't focus last week at all. All I could think about was like training for MCC, and like I was having a really hard time coming up with an idea for what I wanted to do next episode of Hermitcraft and stuff. Because yeah, my obsession with MCC just took over. I warned you guys. You guys remember me warning you, right? When you're like, oh, you should play MCC. And I was like, mind you, if I do, I'm gonna get obsessed, and all I'm gonna do is practice for MCC for an entire week. I started MCC on such a high by winning. No wonder it's on your brain. I know, yeah, right? Like B-Dubs made a joke. I think it was a joke. He's like, well, I'm officially announcing my retirement. I'm going to be one and done, and 100% success rate with MCC. I'm like, yeah, I guess I can't blame him, but no, that was too much fun. I want, like, literally want to do it again, like right now. But yeah, I lost a lot of time last week practicing, and time I would usually be spending on working on Hermitcraft. And then when I did have time to work on Hermitcraft, I just couldn't focus. I was like, literally couldn't focus. And I'd find myself, instead of like, you know, figuring out exactly what I was going to do for the episode or doing some prep work like we're doing today, I would instead get on MCC Island and practice stuff. And everybody knew I was on MCC Island because even though you disguise yourself, like, they see you in between matches and stuff and then yeah, they figured it out. So, and the Reddit, I kept reading the stinking Reddit. Somebody should have told me to stay away from that Reddit. Not that the Reddit's bad, it was just like, they're wild. The Reddit was wild. Like, they're so into it. I love it. But like, they were literally tracking how much my team practiced. Like, there's a whole Reddit post that has the like number of hours my team practiced for MCC based off of like what they had seen in streams or us being on the MCC island server. There, so it was super interesting to like feel like, oh my gosh, everything I'm doing is being watched, you know. We're losing him to the tryhards. I know. I'm over here getting sweaty about Minecraft. I'm gonna be the parkour champion of the world. Move over, Dream. Coming for you, Fire Breath. Yeah, right. Dream who? Be interesting to see. Like, Dream's been out of the scene for a little bit now. Be interesting to see if he comes back to MCC. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's supposed to be, nope. Supposed to be, yeah. See, I should have like started this on the borders or whatever. I still don't quite understand the border thing. There's got to be something I'm missing with the whole like mining along the borders, because I like statistically my brain can't like wrap my head around why that's better. Like how mining along this is any better than just like here. I can't. My brain doesn't get it. It doesn't get it. Like I don't understand. Like you have the same chance of finding ancient debris here as you do here. Now, granted, yeah, if I found ancient debris here, then I know that there's not going to be ancient debris in that chunk, and I guess that's a thing. But like, so what? I don't get it. Yeah, I can see both chunks, but the ancient debris would literally have to be right here on the border. And then yeah, I can cancel out that chunk, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to cancel out that chunk. What I'm going to do is go one chunk over and do this border there. Oh, great. I don't feel like it's higher odds. I don't think there's anything in the algorithm that says spawn ancient debris on the chunk borders. My brain can't get it. My brain can't get it. And I'm probably wrong. I'm not saying I'm right about this. It's just my brain can't understand the benefit of the chunk thing. I don't think there's anything like code-wise that says like spawn more ancient debris on the borders, as far as I know. It's about checking two chunks at once. Yeah, I get that piece. I get that piece. Like I said, if I found ancient debris right there, I know that this chunk cannot have any more ancient debris. But that's not going to matter to me if then I go to the next chunk over and do the same exact thing. I'm not going to be like, oh, don't worry about that chunk. I'm not like digging out entire chunks. So it doesn't matter. I don't know. Like I said, my feeble brain can't get it. I think what I'll do is actually use this hallway. I mean, I'll do it. I'll still do it, you know, because it's the recommended way. But I'm just saying, like, my brain still doesn't quite understand why it's so beneficial. You have to use TNT? It's more fun. Sure. Doing it with TNT is more fun. We're actually not down here for ancient debris right now. It's going to be a byproduct of what we're trying to do. We're down here for this. So yeah, right now digging tunnels is probably better. But based off of the research that Cub did, doing it this way right here is actually the fastest way. You can also do 4x4 tunnel. Sure. Yeah, you know, it's Minecraft. There's like a million ways to do the same thing, right? And everybody's gonna feel like, I mean, unless it's scientifically proven, everybody's gonna feel like one way is better than the other. But yeah, I'm with you. Like TNT is more fun for sure. Is this like a lake? I feel like this is a lake. Like we're cut off. All right. We'll just do this. Let's go down and back as far as we can go until we hit like lava lakes. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Minecraft made a perimeter in the Nether and proved the chunk border theory to be wrong. Ancient debris scattered everywhere. Hey, there you go. Hey! Isn't this my old intro music? Music sounds very familiar. Or is it my current intro music? People are like, what? There's music? Here it comes. Is this my current intro music? Or is this my old intro music? You would think I would know this. 2x2 tunnel, you're exposing 8 blocks in every step. If you're in the middle of the chunk, all those blocks linked. Probabilities. Old question mark? Yeah, see, we don't even know. Sounds like Christmas music. Hey. Is the season, right? Is it? It's not too soon. It's not too soon. Where's my water? There we go. It's too soon for Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere we go. Yeah. Let's get into it. Let's get into the spirit. Stop! Don't do it! No! Come on now, embrace it. We love Christmas. We love Christmas, don't we? I should fill my slots with gravel, so I will need at least one stack of netherrack. Otherwise, that's solid strat. So if I need to pick that up. You'd be down with no Christmas. Oh, it's the music that's bothering you. It's not necessarily the holiday that's bothering you. It's the music that's bothering you. Okay, okay. All right. I do like Christmas. It is a bit stressful, though. Christmas can get a bit stressful. Pretty soon, I'm going to have people asking me what I want for Christmas. That's always challenging for me. I'm one of those people that if I want something, it's typically because I need it, and if I need it, I typically get it when I need it. And so by the time like Christmas rolls around, I don't need anything because I've already taken care of what I needed. You know what I mean? Oof. Christmas needs new music. There we go. Yeah. My husband and I are the same. Yeah, so it becomes a problem when it comes Christmas time and people start asking, like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I don't really want anything. I'm good. But then, I don't know. But then there are some people that are like really, really thoughtful and able to just like come up with things that, hey, there's our first. Hey, we're going to get an advancement for this, I think. Right? No, I can't pick it up because you guys told me to stack my gravel. Hey! Hidden in the depths. We got some Deborah. This one? Should I poke around? Oh. I almost left without poking around. Oh, you guys would have been so mad. Well, you would have never known. There we go. It's pretty dark. Can we get dwarf vision? Yeah, isn't there a way to up the gamma with like... Isn't there a way to up the gamma? Bruh. Nope, that's not how. I thought there was a hotkey for doing it. What was it? I don't have a plus symbol. I have to do shift and that doesn't work. Semicolon. No, semicolon was the light levels. Lighting seems good enough. Okay. Yeah, the only other way to do it would be go into. This is already getting too much. Smooth. Yeah, see, our toggle's at 500%. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Chat says it's not too bad. Oh, please be. Nope. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little thingy. We're not getting as much gravel as I was hoping for, though. 4 shulker boxes of gravel is what I. Oh. Well, here's a life lesson for everybody. Okay, here's a life lesson I've learned. Whenever you don't get something that you want, complain. Just complain. Straight away. You're not getting what you want in life? Complain. And then it happens. Perfect lesson. Perfect life lesson. That's the next podcast, actually. That's the very next Simp and Skiz podcast is how to get what you want in life. It's, we figured it out, actually. We figured it out. We know exactly how to get what we want. No, don't listen to me. I'm kidding. Please don't listen to me. I am actually a serial complainer, though. For real. It's not something I'm proud of course. It's not something I'm proud of, but my wife has been helping me. She's been helping me with this because it drives her nuts. It drives her nuts. We know. You guys, chat, you know me well enough by now. We've been doing this for a long time. I've spent many hours in front of you, you know, and so you know now that I'm a serial complainer. Yeah, it drives my wife nuts, and so she puts me in check a lot, which is great. Love that. Trying to be better about it. It's just a bad vibe, right? Just bad vibe when you're around somebody that just complains all the time. It's just bad vibes. You live in your day, you know, you live in your life, and you know, everything's cool. Next thing you know, you got somebody that's complaining about every single little thing that's like not even that big of a deal, and brings your vibes down, right? So she lets me know, hey, what you're complaining about is not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You're fine. Quit bringing my vibes down. You work with people like that. It's very draining. Yeah. I try. Sometimes it's just, I don't know, bad habit. It's a super bad habit. So my wife's helped me try to break it. Perspective, right? You got to keep perspective. Start complaining about stuff. It's like, oh man, I had to spend 4 hours today mining sand and gravel. It was so tedious, so tedious. You spent what? You spent 4 hours playing a video game? You're crying about that? Yeah. Okay. You know what I mean? Perspective, right? It's like I stopped saying to my wife when I leave the house in the morning, because now I leave the house, right, to go into the studio. Yeah. Oh, such a long walk, such a long commute to work. You know, it's like 15 feet from my house, right? Oh, I used to say, oh, I gotta go to work. See you at lunch. So I stopped doing that. Now it's been kind of our joke. then instead of saying that, I'm like, I'm gonna go play video games. Gotta go play video games. It definitely changes the mindset straight away. Because I'm doing something I've always wanted to do, right? I'm living the dream. I get it. Essentially, I mean, you guys know there's way more to it than playing video games. Like, if you listen to the podcast, you know there's a lot more to it, obviously. But the second that all that becomes quote unquote work is when it's not fun anymore, right? So for me, mentally, it's just easier for me to say I'm gonna go play video games and then realize that I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day because this is my life now, which is awesome. Still have to. I have to go play video games. I guess in a way, maybe yes and no. You know, like I guess I could choose to do something else. But then, yeah, it'd be, yeah. Gotta put food on the table and stuff still. Nice reflexes digging the hole for the lava to flow into. Ah, oh, thanks. Must been all that MCC training. I'm starting to get quick at my Minecraft skills, right? I'm about to blow it. Where did that lava come from? I thought it was around here somewhere. Okay. Wish some of your coworkers, I wish some of my coworkers had someone to teach them how to stop complaining. I've started hiding in my office just to avoid it. Yeah, that's the thing is like, sometimes we have to realize that it's a vibe thing, right? And I know like, we overuse like, oh, the word vibe too much. I get that. But just think about what that means, right? We all have a vibe that we give off. Negative, positive, neutral, what have you. And you're in control of that, of what you exude, right? With your vibes, right? You're in control of whether or not you come out and you're grumpy pants and you complain to somebody, or you come out and you're like super positive, right? We saw a lot of that with MCC. We saw a lot of that with MCC on Saturday, where our team, especially Blushy, said her name right? Especially Blushy would be like super positive, right? I would do the thing where I'm like, oh, I'm blowing it at Ace Race, and oh, I missed this, and blah blah blah, and oh, you know, I'm gonna come in last and to get to the other side, and I'd start doing my thing where I was like, you know, kind of down on myself, complaining because I thought I would do better, whatever. And she was like super positive. Like, no, you're killing it. You got this. You're doing amazing, blah, 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 right? And immediately was able to just like shut me up, you know, in a way. Like, I'm like, okay, she's right. I got nothing to complain about. We're doing great. We're having fun. I need to stop doing that, you know, just like my wife does. And that's a choice. You know, that's a choice. I made the choice to be down on myself or whatever because I wanted to do better, and she made the choice to turn that around. You know what I mean? To help me realize that it's not all doom and gloom here. You know. So I think that's something we need to keep in mind when we're around others too. Just like people were saying, like, oh, I got all these coworkers that all they do is complain and negative and blah blah blah. Guess what that does? Like, you're just spreading that negative energy. Like, there are people that come in, you know, probably come into work perfectly happy, perfectly fine, enjoying their day even, and then you start to have those negative vibes. Next thing you know, they're being negative. You just brought them down. Like, you're just like spreading your negativity like a virus. So yeah, it's definitely something to think about if you can. It's not easy to always think about it. I get that. But yeah, if you can choose to be positive just by like little mental reminders as you're going through your day, then that'd be good. Be a good thing to do. There we go. Anyway, I don't know if that's like a podcast, little mini podcast there. Hey, you guys, I just recorded that. That's the podcast for Friday. Staying positive. There you go. That's your Friday podcast. Again, it's something that it's easier for me to say than do. But we can all get better, right? Just by practice. Oh, jeez. I'm never getting back, never. Hype check. Stay positive. I'm never getting back, never. We're doomed. We're gonna die here. Oops. My landscapers are out there. It's technique and cognitive behavioral therapy. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Right? We can all get like trapped in this web of negativity that we form in our own brains. And just think like everything is bad, right? Everything is the end of the world. And one thing that helped me, and this book is super old now. I read a book when I was pretty young. I was probably in high school. And it was called, the book's title was Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And then after that it said, and it's all small stuff. Which is like, it's kind of another like perspective based thing, right? Like we tend to make mountains out of molehills, not to use cliche terms, but we tend to make mountains out of molehills, and some things that we think are like the biggest, you know, end of the world doom and gloom things in our own brains are actually like nothing really. Like there's bound to be much bigger things to worry about out there. So it's always good to just be like, as you're thinking like, oh my gosh, hey, you know, life is terrible, blah blah blah, and you're having all these like negative mindsets, negative vibes flowing, that you know, if you take a step back and really put things into perspective, chances are it's really not as bad as you make it out to be. Subjects on point for you today? Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, we don't get too deep in these streams too often. I mean, if we are doing like mundane stuff like this, I do like kind of talking about the stuff because it's just things that I've had to learn and I'm still working on personally. And if I can kind of share my thoughts on some of this stuff and it can somehow resonate with people that are going through the same kind of stuff, where you know, you're making mountains out of molehills, and you just really need to just take a second to step back and be like, okay, is this really as bad as I think it is, you know? And that whole book of like, don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff, like really was like the first time in my life when I was like, yeah, I have a problem with this. I have a problem with thinking every little negative thing that happens to me in my life is like the worst thing ever, you know? When really take a step back, and I'm obviously super, super fortunate to have what I have in life and be where I'm at, you know? So instead of being like negative about everything, be grateful, right? Be grateful for what you do have. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I'm getting out of here. Gonna read that book. Yeah. It's super old book. I think the philosophy in it still stands, you know, the test of time. There may even be better books out there by now, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff, and I can highly recommend it. It helped me out when I was young, for sure. So hopefully do the same. Not like sponsored or anything, you know. Hattie Jake says, resonates with me too. I'm currently battling cancer, and yet it's some of the small things that have really got me this last weekend. Just today, I made the decision to step back from some stuff I know and put myself first. That's really good. I'm sorry to hear you going through that. That's got to be extremely tough. But yeah, one day at a time, one step at a time. And yeah, try to, you know, my advice is just, like you said, you're doing it. Try to find some things to be grateful for, positive about, you know, and yeah, good luck. That's tough. Real. Hey boss, how's Cloud9? You mean the cloud I'm living on? I'm still living on Cloud9 from the MCC win. Been great. It's been great. I know I am on gravel, right? We could. Okay, I was gonna say we could sink ourselves easy. No, we're good. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's been. It was good. It was good. I couldn't stop smiling all weekend long. That was like such a fun thing. I was very lucky to be invited to MCC that quickly. My name was on the waiting list for a while, but I was actually expecting it to be even longer, and I think typically it is. Just got really lucky that there was a underdogs event where they had some extra spots for some new people, which I'm guessing probably won't be the case. You know, next event will be back to like a regular canon MCC event, so a lot of the regular peeps will be back and filling up all the spots, and I can't imagine I'll be, you know, able to come and fill a spot next time around, but I'd be available if they needed me, that's for sure. I think I'll put my name in the hat every single time I can and hope for the best. But if I'm not in the next one, I will be watching it and rooting like crazy for Pearl. It's Pearl's time. It is Pearl's time. I'm gonna make alt accounts and post on Reddit. I can't believe they missed Dodgeball by 100 coins. That was seriously a bummer. I'm pretty sure like all of Reddit thought that it was going to be purple pandas versus red rabbits. Is that what there is? Red rabbits? For the dodgeball. So the fact that Cyan swooped in was like absolutely crazy. Scott gave me the biggest chance to get a coin and I still fumbled it. Oh, Pearl, don't worry about it. Oh, you're gonna get it, Pearl. Next one. I feel it in my bones. My bones are never wrong, as everybody knows from watching me play Among Us. You're gonna win the next one. You're gonna win the next one. We're all going to visualize it. What's it called? When you visualize something and you make it happen. We're gonna make it happen for you, Pearl. Manifest. We're gonna manifest our energy together. We're gonna help manifest this win. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oh! Uh-oh. This is fine. Yeah, we're gonna manifest that win for you. Am I in somebody else's tunnel? Or is this mine? Yeah, that needed one of these. Oh no, where is it?
Lucky we didn't panic.
I'm lost now in here. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to do the... I'm not exactly sure what happened. We missed some gravel though. Ooh. Oh, sadness. Sadness. Okay, we're okay. We don't need to drink it, right? We're fine. MCC skills on display. Right. I missed so many shots. Oh, there I go again. See? Straight to the negativity. I missed so many shots. Except for the round against Pearl. I hit every single one. Sorry, Pearl. So sorry. I gotta watch that one back. I gotta watch that one back and see how many shots I actually put into Pearl before I got the final one. I don't know if I just got the final one or if I did actually hit her a few times beforehand. Does anybody remember from BattleBox? I hit every shot, never missed once. I shot her twice, so I softened her up a bit and then finished her off. How do I get back? I'm lost in this tunnel system now. I can't seem to find my way out. Okay, here we go. Uh-huh. This is making me nervous. Pearl's ace race was amazing. I'm so impressed. Especially, I mean, now that I hear like, oh, she has ping issues and stuff that you have to worry about. Like, never thought about that. So that's absolutely incredible to do that well with not great ping. Ooh. I will thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. A 5, we can make something. What time is it? Oh my gosh. It's late. How are we this late already? Girl's kind of amazing. Yeah, she's a beast. That's why I have a clip. Oh no. I have a clip on my channel of her, like, it's kind of a joke, but like her training me. We got to do a real training session, Pearl. So you can tell me all these tricks about like sounds and, you know, stuff I didn't know. Time flies when you're having fun. I know. All we've been doing is digging and chatting. Had some good chats today, I think, though. I'm feeling really good. I mean, obviously the, you know, MCC high that I've been living for the weekend, but other than that, like, I've been feeling pretty good lately about a lot of the choices I've been making when it comes to like exercise and diet and all that stuff. Like yeah, after MCC was over, I decided to you know, break the diet a little bit and have some pizza and stuff, and then I immediately felt terrible. And then I realized, and then it just like helped me realize, like, oh, actually, my body's telling me like I'm good. I'm good to not do that anymore. You know, it's like next time I'm craving pizza, I'm be like, oh yeah, you're not gonna feel good if you do that, and I'll probably just be like, yeah, never mind. So, like all last week, I was like perfect, basically. I was absolutely perfect with my water intake, my diet. I was eating really, really healthy. I was exercising quite a bit. Twice a day, and I felt just absolutely amazing. And to be honest, as weird as this sounds, like one of my main drivers for doing that last week was because I wanted to be like super like fresh-minded. Like, I don't know, that's not the right word. I wanted to have my mind like super clear, you know what I mean? Like, if I didn't eat well and didn't exercise and stuff, like my brain would have been a little foggy. And I wanted to, I really wanted to do well in MCC, and so I was like, I'm going to, like, treat my body like a temple this week. And not only that, like, I want to keep going, you know, but, like, I really went for it. And I felt like I was as sharp as I could have been. With the nerves and everything, of course, but. Do I have a weight loss goal? Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly, I do. Yeah, if I'm gonna, you know, be fully honest, yeah, I am still overweight from, you know, what I did to myself during the pandemic. And, you know, it happened. It happened. I was not disciplined, and DoorDash was just way too easy. So, yeah, I'm still trying to get back. Trying to get it back, you know, back to where I was to when I was a little more healthy and comfortable. My main indicator right now is like my blood pressure. My resting heart rate and stuff is it was a bit high, and I was getting a little nervous about that. So I noticed last week my resting heart rate dropped 10 beats a minute by eating healthy all last week. Dropped 10 beats a minute. And so like then I started thinking about that, and I'm like, wow, 10 beats a minute over the course of a day is like huge. It's very big. Like, that's a huge difference in how many times, you know, like my heart is pumping and working hard and stuff, you know? And so that's when I realized, like, I need to keep doing this. It's really important that I keep, you know, paying attention to my health and my body and stuff. So yeah, kind of over the weekend, you know, I told my wife too, like when I came in from MCC, I was like super happy that, you know, how it went and all that stuff. And I was like, I was in the mood to celebrate. At the same time, she was bored. She was bored because I'd been working all day long, like literally all day long. Like I went to my office at like 5 a.m. and didn't come back in until after almost 5 p.m. And so, yeah, she was like super bored and kind of wanting to just hang out and stuff. And oh, I gotta get rid of this. So yeah, we made that choice. Which way do I have to go? East, right? Chat? Was it east? Yeah, I think so. Well, like I said, so when we did it, when we decided to like kind of have our little treat, I told her, I was like, hey, we're gonna do this, and on one, I said I had one stipulation, and she's like, what? That we get like right back on track tomorrow? And I was like, no. It's not about that. I said we're going to do this. We're going to enjoy it. We're not going to feel guilty about it, and that's it. Like that's it. Like there's no reason for us to get like down about the fact that we made a poor choice, you know. And so we did. We enjoyed it, and it was actually very educational. It was very educational. And it was exactly what I needed at the time. All right, there we go. So obviously today we are back on it. Can you repeat what you said with your resting heart rate? I just said that it dropped 10 beats a minute. I didn't say what it started at and what it ended at. I feel like that's a little too personal for me to say. I don't know if it's because I'm embarrassed about how high it actually is, but yeah, I mean, the bottom line is that by eating healthy, I was able to drop my resting heart rate by 10. So Podmaster, thank you so much. Congrats on MCC. So we didn't gather 4 shulker boxes of gravel, but we did get 5 ancient debris. So that's pretty good. We got 1 full shulker box and then a bit. Not as lucrative as I would have hoped for. I definitely would have wanted more, but Nether, I guess doing it in the Nethers. Okay, like if there was a gravel mountain or whatever it's called, that would have been much better. Yeah, X said he had 15 stacks, which is good. Yeah, okay. It's a decent amount in here. I'm not just gonna take this though. I don't like the ocean, like digging up an ocean for gravel. Okay, so I need to, next up, I need to find a spot where we can do a little bit of concrete making action. I'm just gonna build a concrete making machine, like the pick harvesting kind. Oh, I should probably not do this at night, just in case the stuff's not lit up. Let's go sleep real quick. There's a bed right here, right? Where is it? Oh, just me and Lazy Beans on the server, which I believe is Joel's account, right? Joel's camera account? No, would the camera accounts not be in a different color, or is that just us? Showing off my Terra Swoop skills. Oh my gosh. Can we do that real quick? Because I'm gonna end. Hold on. Okay, so I thought I slept through the night, but this guy came around to ruin it, didn't he? Different colors when AFK. The camera counts aren't showing different colors? Because they should be in like spectator mode, right? So I thought they'd be in different colors if they were in spectator mode. Oh, people, thank you so much. People being amazing. I almost missed some stuff. I always do this to you guys too. I'm so sorry. Our Worth Wayne with a 300 bits. Speaking is hard. Hello, sir. Hope all is well. Loved watching your MCC replay. Thank you. We're gonna be going through. I think we're gonna be going through my replay and some other stuff on Wednesday. If you want to, like, watch it again with me and kind of get my 2 cents on what was going on and you know, kind of things that were going on in my brain or how I felt about, you know, certain things that I messed up on or whatever or did well on. I'll try to be both you know, positive and also critical of myself as usual when we do that. But yeah, we're planning on doing that Wednesday. Hopefully you can join us. I think it's gonna be fun. AFK, therefore not lazy. Ice Evil Pixie, thank you so much for your patience. 200 bits. Just found out that my husband's residency application for the medical program has been working. He's been working in for the last year, has been rejected. It's hard not to be devastated right now, but this stay positive chat was just what I needed. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I guess I guess all I can say to that is hopefully something comes out of that that's like ultimately going to be for the best, right? Like we just got to hope that when things like that happen, it's either going to lead to a new resiliency or maybe something else better will come along. You always kind of try to find that silver lining and just like I said, stay positive about it and keep going, keep trucking. Yeah, X's farm is broken. I think I know why. I think I saw somebody accidentally did something. Entertain JD, thanks for the 100 bits. But yeah, keep your head up, Icy, and who knows what the future will hold, you know? Just stay upright, you know what I mean? Stay upright and keep moving forward. Tango's Cough, thank you for the 100 bits. Arcala, thank you for the 1,000 bits. You're amazing. Broken Kind with an amazing Can You Dig It? $25. Can You Dig It? Ampy wanted to send this before you ended the stream. Congrats on your MCC win. My fiance and I were screaming and cheering at the TV during Dodgeball. It was an amazing victory. Glad to see you. Take care and remember you are cared for. Thank you so much, Broken Kind. That is so amazing to hear that you were watching it with, did you say your fiance? Yeah, fiance. Congratulations on that. Super cool. Chief Lung, thanks for the 100 bits. Thanks for killing some time while I'm at work. Being an Empire's viewer, you're easily my favorite Hermit to watch. Oh, thank you, Chief Long. Hope work's going well for you. Okay, so I was up here. I wanted to find a spot real quick. This is where Grian's mud machine is. And I feel like my concrete maker is going to also be about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger when I'm done. So I might just share this bit with him. You know what I mean? I think I can. I think it makes sense for me to just share this bit with him. So I'll just expand this out a little bit. I'll talk to him, make sure that's cool in case he had other plans. But we got a little hangy off bit that we can make into like a... I think we can do a whole bunch of little machines in here. See, I'm punching. That's how I broke the scaffolding last time. I think we can do a whole bunch of little machines in this bit. That would be good. There's something I wanted to do. I'm probably going to regret this. So I have Terra Swoop Force map downloaded. Do you guys want to see if I can pull off that run again? Do you guys want to see if I can pull off that run again? Okay. All right. Let me hide the game. Just stick around for a second. This is gonna get weird. Let me see, because it's a different version of the game I gotta get into. If I can pull it off again, that'd be amazing, but we're gonna give it a try. Maybe do a couple runs, we'll see. It's a lot different when, well, now that you're watching, I have pressure, I was gonna say, but like with the MCC event, having that pressure, you know, might have changed things a little bit. It's saving the replay. I don't want to let me just fire up the other one while it's going. What is it? I think it was this one. I think it ran under 116.5. I'm gonna kill the music too, because like there's some really, really cool music in the map. Yeah, there's a Java download for Terra Swoop. Yeah, it runs on 116.5. Amethyst, thanks for the 100 bits. Just a few biddies to celebrate your MCC victory. Thank you. It's a real mystery. Thank you so much for the gift sub bomb. 10 gifted subs. You're amazing. All right. Oh, there goes the other one. Let me kill that instance. And then now let's see if we can get in. Come on, show it. Show it. Show it. Hey, okay. Post event. They let you pick your little wingsuit. I picked pink. Looks good, doesn't it? So let's see. Looks like I just ended one and then logged out. Where'd he go? Okay, let's try this. So the first time, I recommend downloading this Terra Swoop map if you're on Java, because it is really, really cool. There's a whole story behind this map, and then like once you kind of get through the story, then you can basically practice all these different ones. So you can go to the tunnel 2, tunnel 3, through these portals and stuff. But tunnel 1, which is what we played on Saturday, is through here. So let me kill that music because I think it'll kick in here. Okay. So this was my route. I stayed to the left, and then on one, I ran. I didn't jump, and I went for it. Let's see if the music kicks in, though. I'm not sure it will. No, there's no music. Okay. So, yeah, I'm already like... Yeah, hang on. Already got confused by the route. Forget that. That was practice. That didn't count. Okay. I was distracted by the fact there wasn't any music. I'll just keep playing my own. There's really cool music that plays usually through here. Is there a way to turn it on? All elevator. I don't want to call the elevator. I want to turn the music on. I wonder if it was that button actually. No. Does anybody have this map and knows how to turn the music on? Because it's super cool. Achievement, speed run time, switch mode. Bummer. All right, we'll do it without the music. Check menu. No, it wouldn't be in here. All right, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Activate the wings. All right, now I got it. Now I got that. I can see it. I can see it. So my idea was that I wanted to get as straight of a line as possible. And also get as much downward momentum as possible to get that speed. So this was kind of my course. There we go. 34 seconds. There it is. See? Is it in volume settings? Turn off, please. No, music's at 100%. It's just not playing. Voiceover's at 100%. So that was it, yeah. That was it. You can see I practiced a little bit, right? Let's see if we can do it twice in a row. Now, obviously, there's still chances to crash, but... Here we go. So there's like light straight ahead, and that was kind of like what I was eyeballing the entire time. This one right here is the hardest one to not crash on, right there. But then once you make it through there, that's where I started to pick up speed, and I got past the yellow team that was in front of me. Just that one little move where I just gradually went up just a little bit. Oh, that was close. That was close. I tried to play it a little less risky on the event than I did in practice, just in case. Then we get down and we hit, boom, 34 again. So this was pretty much it. Pearl. I'll be honest, I barely practiced a wink of MCC leading up. Yeah. I mean, I felt like I didn't have much choice because I really didn't know what I was doing, right? So, but yeah, the fact that I downloaded Terra Swoop and... You got third and you didn't practice though, Pearl? Oh my gosh. You're killing me. You're killing me. See, you're just... She's so cracked, she doesn't have to practice. That's it. She's so cracked, she doesn't even have to practice, and she still comes in. Third on this, 7th overall. Amazing. This map is so much fun, though. Tunnel 2. I'm glad they didn't do Tunnel 2. I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't have made it through Tunnel 2 on time. There we go. It's not my PR. It would tell me if it was my PR. So I've actually done better than 34.8. But you can see, like, I just wanted to be very consistent, right? Like I knew there's probably a better route to get even lower time, but I wanted to be very consistent with it, just so I knew I could finish without blowing up. You guys want to see Tunnel 2? I'm probably going to get destroyed on it, but it's Tunnel 2 is very difficult. I don't even have like a route planned. Yeah, whoops. Don't pay attention to my Tunnel 2. I think I needed to go this way though. Yeah. See? Not well practiced on Tunnel 2. If they had been like, oh, we're gonna do Tunnel 2, I'd have been like, oh, and I'm in trouble. Anyway, I can survive that little punch. Let's see if we can get past it. If we can just get a little bit of air. Probably gonna hurt us, but see how slow I'm going now? Like, you run into one little thing. Let's just see if we can finish it, though. Just so you guys can actually see tunnel 2 all the way through. Maybe. Maybe. If I go slow enough, I might be able to do it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think like hardly anybody, well, people that have been like doing MCC for a while and stuff, they're like, you know, cracked at the game, probably would have made it, but like there was a lot of people, you know, like that don't play a lot of Minecraft, like Ludwig and stuff. I think they would have had a pretty difficult time with this. Let's go through this way this time. Green, they did play this tunnel on one of the events. I remember seeing a VOD of Green going through this one, and he made it through pretty well. But yeah, it's difficult. It looks impossible. It's pretty hard. It is pretty hard. I have made it. I've made it through a few times on this one, but I don't love it. It messes with my eyes a little bit, I think, with just the color. Let's see if we can do it better this time. There we go. We go over? Shouldn't have gone over. And the slowest time ever. Woo! 57 seconds. It's okay once you get it in muscle memory. Yeah, see, if they said, yeah, we're doing tunnel 2, I think I would have played this one, you know, 30 times or whatever, and then just figured it out. I think I've probably ran this tunnel maybe, I don't know, 8 times. It's the glass. I just never see the glass coming. Let me go under this time, see what happens. Oops. Bad things happen, that's what happens. No way I'm gonna recover. It's way up there. 45, 45, 45. Can we do it? Can we do it? 45? No. It's so much fun, though. Like, Elytra courses are so much fun. It makes me want to, like, make one on Hermitcraft again. Oh, jeez. All right. All right, that's enough of me failing. We go back to the other one real quick. we got to end with success today. Oh, wait, it won't let me go back? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Send me home. Send me home. Is it going to make me go back? Okay, we're back. All right, we'll be successful one more time. Morphe. Small question. Love your YouTube videos. Thank you so much. Was wondering, when you stream, if you only listen to DMCA safe music all the time. If so, do you know about the band The Midnight? They're amazing. They make amazing DMCA safe music, and I highly recommend them. Not sure if it's your taste of music though. Yeah, on streams I use Pretzel Rocks. It's DMCA safe. And then in videos, typically when I have music that's behind like the footage, I use Epidemic Sounds. So I have 2 different ones. I'll check them out though. Always looking for new music. Yeah, see this one, like once you have kind of your path, your straight line, it's not too bad. It was that swoop right there. You can actually like see it pick up speed. I don't quite get it because I lifted. And typically when you're flying and you lift, it slows you down, but for whatever reason, it sped me up. Yeah, I had it down. I had it down. That's all I can say. I didn't expect to get second place. I thought 34 was just okay. Like Dream has done this in 30 seconds, so I didn't think I'd get third place at all, but again, maybe, or second place, probably because it was a, you know, underdogs event helped. Anyway, fun little map. This is how we're ending. This is how we're ending the stream. Yeah, the lower you fly, the more speed you get, but it's risk. It's risk versus reward, right? So the entire thing for me with this was just to have the safest path, because blowing up was going to be really, really bad. If I didn't make it, I blew up at any point in the course, it's going to send you back to the beginning, and chances are you're going to be in the bottom 20. And that's all I really cared about, was like having a clean run and getting, you know, just getting there. Get to the other side. That's the whole name of the game. Amethyst Music, thanks for the 100 bits. Oh, I think I caught you already. Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, you came in with another 400 bits. That's why. Oops, it was supposed to be 500 bits. Amethyst, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. It's a Real Mystery. Thanks for the 150 bits. Need to watch the MCC VOD, but congrats on the win. Thank you. Yeah, it's on my second channel. It's on my second channel. Let's see. We're going to be wrapping it up here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know a lot of you probably weren't interested at all in the MCC stuff, so apologize. It's still kind of like still buzzing about it, you know. We'll be back. We'll be back to normal here soon. But yeah, if you are interested, Wednesday we'll go through it in depth, and then that's it. And then I'm closing the book. We won't talk about MCC ever again. That was a lie. Let's raid Tango. He's back to streaming. I think he's doing create mod stuff today. We'll get you on over there. Obviously, I'm jealous that he's playing create mod because it's such a cool mod and I wish I had time to play it. But hey, you guys can go get a taste from him. He's going to be doing some amazing stuff over there. Tango's a genius. So him and technology with the create mod, this is going to blow your mind. Anyway, send you on over there. Go give him some love. Thanks for hanging out today. I will see you guys again, hopefully tomorrow afternoon, if Skiz is feeling better, for some Skyblock Evolution. If not, I'll catch you on Wednesday and we'll do some MCC recap. All right, see you guys later.